Morning, miss.
Hello.
Oh, God. Well, I'm glad to be out of there for a week, mate. I really am. I'm glad it's Friday, bro. I don't have to go there for 2 more fucking days. The novelty has worn off pretty quickly, I can tell you that. I was the only one in there today, the only volunteer today. So this old woman's got me running around everywhere, bro. And you know how I am, mate. I really don't like authoritative figure. I don't react too well to it. You know, to being told what to do instead of asked what to do. I'm not used to someone following me around and then as soon as I've finished one thing, they've already got something else for me to do. Like it's like being fucking married. You know what I mean? You know? Like, man, talk about getting fucking chuffed up today, bro. Jesus crikeys. Like, this woman was like basically following me around. And as soon as I put the broom down, she's like fucking straight onto me. So I started getting the shits with it and I thought, fuck it, I just put the broom down and went for a cigarette. So I go outside of the building around the corner and the woman follows me around there, man. He says, you know, you haven't finished your job. You know, you got to finish your job. You got to finish your job. And I'm like, no, I don't. I'm thinking to myself, no, I don't. I'm a volunteer. I'm a volunteer. If I want to go out and have a cigarette, I'm going out to have a cigarette. Okay? If I need just to relax a little bit because my fucking chest is hurting me, or, you know, I need to just sit down for a minute, that's exactly what I'm going to do. You know? So I got rousted on just for like standing there the last 10 minutes, you know, 10 to 2. So I thought I'd stand there and, you know, help some of the people get their food, you know. And this woman's fucking going crazy at me, you know, you don't sit up the front, you always stay in the back, you're never to come up the front. And I'm thinking to myself, like, fuck you, you know, shut the fuck up. Like, seriously? You know, I'm not married to you, so shut the fuck up. I got complained at because I went and had a cigarette, mate, at 10:30. Oh, sorry, 11:30 or 12:30, whatever it was. 12:30, I think it was. I got rousted on. And then I went and told the bloke, mate. I went and told him. I said, man, I'm getting into trouble for just going to have a cigarette. He said, well, not from me, and I'm the boss. He said, but that lady, yeah, she watches everything, and you know, it goes from the husband sits there watching the entire joint, then anything goes to her, and then whatever complaints, they come back to me, Charles, you know. He says, there's no complaints with you, man. He said, they're just expecting a different workload than what they should be expecting for a volunteer. You know, you're a volunteer, so, you know, you do things at your own pace, but you get them done. He said, I really like your work ethic. He said, you've done more around here than anyone's done in ages. He said, so I really like your work ethic. There's no complaints from me whatsoever. Just try and keep away from those particular things. And today I'm the only person in there. I'm the only fucking one. So everything, man, you know, sweeping, mopping, sorting out the shit. Like, I didn't get 2 minutes, mate. So I just dropped everything, walked outside, had a cigarette, mate, and they've all gone fucking parabolic, mate. They've all gone crazy. Liberty, mate. Liberties, mate. Total liberty there, viewer. No, I just completed my hours, man. No, I don't see any coupes, mate. How you doing, Karim? Oh, Mr. Henry, I hope you're well, man. You're getting to be a regular in here, Mr. Henry. I hope you're well, man. Thank you for showing me courtesy. I really appreciate you today. Thanks for saying hello and that. I appreciate you. No, I just complete my hours for the week, mate. I'm happy it's Friday. I don't have to go there tomorrow or Sunday. And I've got to be back there on Monday, but there'll be everybody there. You know, there'll be like 6 more volunteers. So it'll be less hassle on you. But today, I was the only volunteer. So this old woman, mate, had me running around everywhere, and I got the ump with it, mate, because it's not nice. It's just telling you what to do, you know. And like I thought I'd stand there with me broom, you know, the last 10 minutes, right? 10 to 2. No, mate, this woman's called me down the back. I want you to empty the garbage bins. Do that now, quickly. You know, I said, it's 2 o'clock, love. I'm not doing anything. I said, that's it. I'm clocked out. 2 o'clock, I clock out. I'm not doing anything. Anything after 2 o'clock, that's my time. That's not your time. That's what I told the lady. I said, right now we're on my time. I said, it's after 2 o'clock, hon. It's not your time anymore, it's mine. So if I want to stand there and I help the man, that's up to me. And she said, no, you're not allowed to stand there. You're only allowed to stand at the back here. Okay, so you need to stand here, not stand out there. Okay? And I'm thinking, what, do I look that bad? She went off her head at me, mate. I hate getting rousted on by fucking women, man. I really do. Just for going to have a cigarette. It's not like you know what I mean? You went and had a cigarette, bro. You didn't do anything wrong. You know, and the guy said, look, go around the corner so they don't notice you around the corner of the building. So that's what I did, man. I went out of the building, around the corner of the building, and fucking tried to hide there and have a cigarette, mate. And out comes the woman. You know, why are you sitting having a cigarette? Why are you not inside working? Why are you not? I said, I want to sit down and have a cigarette. I said, I don't need to give any reasons why I have a cigarette. I don't need to. Okay? You know, we have to finish now. Come inside. So I followed her inside, and there she is in front of the old man there, starts paying out about me to the old man in front of me. Why do they send me nobody that wants to work all the time? They can't do what I ask them to do. He doesn't do what I want him to do. I'm thinking, man, who in the fuck do you think you are? I'm a fucking volunteer, you can't. What the fuck are you talking about? You know, I don't have any work regiment for you or whatever. I don't know, you know. I'm a volunteer. You know what I mean? I'm getting into trouble, mate, even when I volunteer. Even when I volunteer, mate, I get into trouble. Fucking hell. There's no thank you either, man. There's none at all. There's no recognition that you actually cleaned up a lot of fucking area. The boss came to me and said, mate, you did a great job out there. Just incredible. But don't ever expect her to give you a thank you for it, okay? As far as she's concerned, it's continue on to the next job. Continue on to the next job. She's not the kind of person that says, you did a good job. You know what I mean? So I ended up mopping the entire thing, the entire warehouse. I broomed it down and then I mopped it down, and that still wasn't good enough. Bang, straight away. I thought I'd just get away with the last 10 minutes, you know, just sit there outside there handing out some food with the people. But no, man, I got called inside and rousted on. You're not allowed to go and stand out there. Why are you standing out there? I thought I'd help you, love. No, he doesn't need your help. I need you out here to do the things I want you to do the job that I want you to do. And I'm thinking to myself, you've done it now. That's it. You've fucking blown me out, love. Because normally I wouldn't have said anything, right? But I said, well, love, there's the clock. 2 o'clock. I'm no longer on. No longer you tell me what to do. 2 o'clock. Finish. That's it. You know, I stay here. I help the man free. My time. Okay? It's after 2 o'clock. I don't have to do anything. That's it. Finish. Okay? Or you just do this last job for me before you go. You just do this last job before you go. So she still had me carrying out the fucking bins, mate, after 2 o'clock, right? You know. Yeah, confrontational. I've got to swallow my tongue because I'm a man. I've got to swallow my tongue all the time and put up with their rudeness and nastiness. And the boss has already called me into the room several times during the week and said, I'm sorry, look, man, just please, you know, you're a really good work ethic. You've got good work ethic compared to all the other people that volunteer here. He said, you know, I actually walk outside and I can see what you've done. You know, I can actually see it. So, you know, please, man, don't mind her. Just, if you want to go and have a cigarette, sneak outside and have a cigarette. If they complain, it'll be complaining to me. They'll come and complain to me. I said, he said, I want you to go around the side of the building and hide in the side. I said, mate, that's what I did. Like, I did that. You told me to do that. That's what I did. And she followed me out, bro. She followed me out of the building, around the corner of the building, on the outside of the building, man. And she busted me. He started laughing. I said, I'm the only volunteer today. I'm the only one here. Normally there's like 6 people. So you can get lost a little bit, right? You can just hang out the back. But yeah, she's happy with the work that I've completed out the back finally. Fuck, man, I've never heard a woman complain about it. Like, I don't know, a little pile of leaves. There's a pile of leaves in the corner. Everything else is fucking spotless, right? And I didn't pick up that pile of leaves. Oh my God, Father. Fucking the world has ended. I want you to pick that up now. It should have been done yesterday. Why wasn't it picked up yesterday? I don't say a fucking word, man. I don't say nothing. Nothing. I keep my mouth closed. I don't say anything. I just try and keep away from them, man. Try and keep away from her. Let's just as far away of her as I can. You know, unless you're physically doing something, the woman is not happy. She's not happy if you're just standing there with a broom, you know, last 10 minutes, 10 to 2. You know, I got rousted on, man, 10 to 2, mate. I thought I'll just stand here and, you know, sort out the thing, like talk to the man doing the sorting, whatever, just say hello, whatever. Man, she went off her head. You know, you don't stand out there, you know, you don't work this part. You come out here, you do what I tell you to do. You do the job I tell you to do. And I'm thinking, you didn't give me a fucking job, love. What are you talking about? You know? I've just got done mopping your floor for you. The entire fucking warehouse, mate, from one end to the other. You know, I just mopped that thing, man, the entire joint. You know, like I just want to walk out and have a rest, mate. I just want to sit down for 5 minutes. Can I have 5 minutes break? Just 5 minutes to sit down. Like, you know. But no, man, they keep you fully worked in, man. The good thing is that she cooks lunch every day, the lady, and today she cooked these really nice sausages. So instead of having them for lunch, I've got them in my bag, mate, and I'll have them for me dinner. I'll cook up some mashed potato and gravy and corn, and I'll have the sausages and that tonight for me dinner. We've got no groceries at home, man. We've got nothing at home. It kind of reminded me. I got from the food bank. You know, I got grapes, lychees, apples. Yeah, I got lychees, man. Lychees, bro. Wow, never even had a lychee before. So I'm going to stick them in the fridge when I get home and see what they taste like, man. I'm thinking, why am I buying food when I work at a food bank? That's fucking ridiculous. There's bags and bags of potatoes, mate. Bags and bags of fruit. Apples, bananas, whatever, man. It's all there, right? So I'm thinking, well, I don't need to go and buy any food for a little while at least. Yeah, lychees, man, in the actual, you know, still in their cover, still in the fruit cover, whatever you want to call it, the original. Then they're not peeled or anything. Yeah, man, they look real nice. So I grabbed them. Viewer. I put them off to the side, mate. And then there was a really whole bunch of grapes came in, really nice quality grapes, like solid, you know, really nice tasting grapes. So I put a bag of them on the side. They were, I think, was it $3.90 yesterday at the supermarket, and I bought some. So I can go home now and have some grapes, mate. Put them in the fridge and have some grapes. But they're a miserable lot in there, man. Pretty miserable. And that old man in the chair, mate, that guy fucking sees everything, mate. There is nothing going on in that place that he does not see. Like I'm walking past and I forgot where I put my coffee milk. You know, sorry, man, I just couldn't remember where I put my coffee milk. He says, you took it outside with you. When you went before to have cigarette, you took the chocolate milk with you. Really? Okay. Outside, there it is on the table. 25 minutes later, I don't know where my phone is. I've put my phone down somewhere. And he's gone, yeah, it's over there on the box. Like straight away, man. There's this fucking bloke notices everything going on in the warehouse, mate. So do not stop and fucking say hello to anybody. Like, don't stand there and go and start talking to anybody because it pisses them off. You know, you're not working. They're pretty full on for a volunteer, people, man. Like the lady, pretty full on for people that are volunteers, you know. You give your time for free and you're being ordered around. Like she seems to go off at me, mate. Like 3 times today. Once for the cigarette, another time for fucking standing there helping the man at 10 to 2. I finish at 2. So I thought I'd just stand here for 10 minutes, you know. Nah, man, she's got me down the back. She wants me to take the garbages out. She wants me to take the bins out. She wants me to do this. She wants me to do that. Fucking hell, mate. And by the time she's told me everything, it's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. I said, oh, I'm not doing anything now. It's 2 o'clock. Finish. I'm off the clock. I'm off clock, miss. I know it's after 2 o'clock. I said I was going to stay for an extra 15 minutes because my bus doesn't come until 2:30. So I thought I'd give you an extra 15 minutes. I said, but I'm going to go now. She said, yes, take your bag and go. That's what she said to me. Take your bag and go. That's what she said. Fucking rude, man. Just rude. Just plain and out rude. You know? Says that to you and then walks away like you've done nothing for her for the day. You know what I mean? Like treats you like, talks to you like you've done nothing for her. I cleaned heaps of shit in there today, boys. You'd be proud of me, man. Like all the back, everything, man, all completely done. All those boxes, everything complete. All the floors are done. Damn, dude. I did a lot of cleaning, man. But you'll find your time passes a lot quicker if you're actually busy. Like if you're actually doing something, your time will pass a lot quicker than if you're just standing there waiting for the time to pass. If you keep your mind busy and you're doing something, that 30 minutes goes pretty quick. So before I realised it, it's 1:30, man. It was 1:30 before I even looked at my clock. Didn't even pick up my thing. And I thought, that's brilliant, dude. I've got 30 minutes to go. So I started just fucking around at the front, you know, grabbed the broom, you know, pretend to doing a little bit of sweeping out the front, you know. And man, I got to 10 to 2. I thought, brilliant, got 10 minutes to go. And no, man, there's no early there, man. The woman's not going to come out and give you 10 minutes off, you know. Why don't you just go now? It's okay, we're not busy. You know what I mean? No, mate, they work you right until the 2 o'clock mark. And then even after the 2 o'clock mark, she's got me doing the bins, mate. Take the bins out before you go. Because I'm not lifting any bins, mate. It's after 2 o'clock. That's it. I'm clocked out. I'm old school. Once you're clocked out, you don't fucking stand there continually working for somebody for free. That's not how you know. Because they'll have you working for free for all day. Right up until 3:30, they'll have you doing that shit for free. And that's not on your clock, man, on Centrelink, man. You're supposed to be out of there at 2 o'clock. So she wasn't too happy when I said, love, I'm sorry. It's look at the clock, 2 o'clock. Yeah, that's it. Finish. 2 o'clock. Finished 2 o'clock. See you Monday. I said, I thought I would stay, help you for extra 15 minutes. I helped the man. No, you don't sit up there. You only sit right here. You have to go now. Take your bag and go. I said, I'm going to take my bag and go. That's exactly what I said. I'm going to take my bag and go. Like, why am I putting up with this fucking attitude from a woman all the time? Every time a fucking woman talks to me, mate, they've got an attitude. Like I owe them something. You know what I mean? And you've got to be nice to them all the time. And as soon as you fucking say, well, I'm going to fuck, you know, you're the bad guy. You're the bad guy. But they're allowed to treat you and talk to you like shit, dude. And the minute you say anything to them, you're the bad guy. You know what I mean? Because you reacted to it. Nothing they said was bad, of course, right? You know, they're allowed to say that because they're a woman. But you're not even allowed to stick up for yourself as a man, mate. You got to keep quiet, bro. Otherwise, they'll make a phone call and tell them that, you know, they don't like you coming there, rah, rah. And you'll lose your Centrelink, bro. That's the power they've got over you. If they don't like you, they can hook it up, dude, and make one phone call, you know? One phone call is all it takes, bro. So you just got to nod your head and just fucking put your head down and, you know. And then I'd had enough. Like, because it's 10 to 2, by the time I've walked down the back and you're standing there telling me how bad I am and that I haven't done this and I haven't done that, it's already 2 o'clock. You've wasted 10 minutes, love. It's over. I'm not picking anything up. I'm not doing a single thing for someone standing there yelling at me, mate, and demanding that I do this and demanding that I do that. I'm not doing a single goddamn thing for that person, mate. And then, you know, they wanted to make sure I got the garbages out before it's after 2 o'clock. Didn't matter to the person. Just take the garbages out before you go. Just take this out before you go. Because I wasn't going to do a goddamn thing, mate. I'm not lifting anything. It's as after, I fucking swear, brother. I'm not taking your garbage bins out after 2 o'clock. I'm not doing anything. I'm standing here, I'm greeting people, I'm sorting out some food to help people to get their food parcels for 15 more minutes, and then I catch my bus and go home. But I'm not on the clock. So to be spoken to like that and you're not on the clock is fucking ridiculous. Like, it honestly is fucking, it's ridiculous to be treated and spoken to like that, man. And you're not on the clock, bro. It's your own time. You're a volunteer. Okay? So if you want to do a little bit of work and then you want to walk outside and have a cigarette to fucking rest, there shouldn't be anybody fucking arcing at you, mate, about anything. Okay? But this person, yeah, mate, goes in and makes a complaint because you're having a cigarette. You know, you're having a cigarette. He hasn't done the job that I've told him to do. You know, he went outside and had a cigarette. You know, and the boss called me and he said, man, don't worry about it. He said, you can have a cigarette when you want to have a cigarette, mate, okay? Sorry about that. You know, just, you know, that's just how they are. I'm sorry, man. Just look, I'm the boss. I'm telling you, I'm not going to report anything if you go out and have a cigarette, okay? He said, just do me the favour, walk around the building, around the corner, on the outside of the building so she can't see you. I said, I did that, sir, and she followed me out of the building, around the corner, and starts yelling at me outside of the building. Not only that, I walked in with her because I had to put the cigarette out, of course, and I've walked in the building with her, and she is standing there berating me in front of the other guy, telling him how much that I don't do the job, and why do they send me workers here that don't do what I want them to do. And I'm standing there listening to this fucking person complain to this fucking guy, and I'm thinking to myself, bitch, I ain't married to you. I don't owe you a fucking thing. Okay, and I've got to stand here listening to you put me down in front of some fucking bloke, what, your husband? I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? So I got the shits with that, brother. Let me tell you, bro, I got the fucking shits with that. I thought, fuck all of you cunts. And I just walked straight out of the fucking building, mate, and went outside and sat down. I just went and sat down. I don't care, bitching and moaning all you like, but you don't get... I went and told the boss. You know, I don't appreciate someone berating me in front of their husband and then turns to their husband and says, you know, he's a terrible worker, he doesn't do anything what I say, rah, rah, in front of me. Who does the person think they are? You know what I mean? You know, I'm a volunteer, viewer. I'm a volunteer, okay? I'm a volunteer. I do this out of my own thing to keep Centrelink happy, and it's a voluntary thing, bro. You know, I volunteered to do it. It's not like a job or anything, bro. Good morning, ma'am. Or afternoon now. You too, man. No, I don't go to Supernats, mate. Comedian, how you doing, man? Yeah, opinions don't matter when you don't have money. Yeah, you're not wrong, mate. Yeah, you're not wrong, mate. A poor man's opinion is worth nothing. A rich man's opinion, they will listen to. Yeah, they take heed of a poor man's, of a rich man's fucking opinion. Don't worry about that. You're right about that, man. Yeah, 100%. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day to be the neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? There we go. That's better. It's on the outside of the city scooter. It's a long way from here, man. Summernats. It's a long way, man. It's in Avalon, so that's over near the airport. So yeah, it's a pretty much of it, an hour and a half drive, I suppose, from here. It's a bit of a trip, mate. I didn't get into any trouble. Just the woman's fucking like on my ass, mate. I was the only volunteer today in the whole joint. There's normally like, say, 6 volunteers, right? Well, today there's no volunteer, man. It's only just me. So they're like chasing me around, dude. You know, do the mopping, do the cleaning, do the sweeping. You know, go and fold down the boxes, go and pick up all the leads. You know, why haven't you completed this job yet? It should have already been done by now. And I'm fucking standing there listening, man. And I think listen to this person tell me that this should have already been done, and I've got another job for you. Yeah, mate. It's like working for your dad. It reminded me of working for Dad. Like he's already got a fucking job for you lined up before you've even completed the first job. He's got another job already lined up, and he's just waiting for you to finish this, and he's fucking on your tail, mate. Haven't you done it already? Hasn't it been complete? You should have already been on to the new job by now. You know what I mean? That's basically what I was. Yeah, man, I'm done for the whole week, dude. I don't have to go now until Monday. That's it now. I'm done. Not until Monday, dude. Then I got to do another fucking 4 hours. Well, you don't fucking know anything about accents, mate. I live in Australia. There is no fucking accents here. Okay, except Australian accents. And it doesn't matter where in the fuck you live in Australia, we all talk the same, mate. Okay? Except if you live near the fucking Lebos. The Lebos have got their own language. But Australians, we all talk the same. It doesn't matter what part of Australia you're in, mate. Okay, we don't have different accents, mate. There's no such thing as different accents in Australia. We're all Australian, brother. Mm. Oh. Mm. He's a little bulldog, mate. Look at this. Right? He's a bit of a lively, anyhow. Little chocky bulldog. So we had this Asian chick come in today, man, to get food. Oh, she bring a friend in to get food, or I don't fucking know. But anyway, she's acting like she's just too good for the joint, mate. Like she's looking through the basket. Oh, no, I don't like that. Oh, no, I don't like that. Look, I'm not going to bother with it today. I won't get anything today. I said, would you like to sign here before you can get something anyway? You've got to sign. Oh, no, I won't be signing anything. So that's it, mate. I've got the shits then. Oh, fucking you're Mrs. Special, are you? You're Mrs. Special. You don't have to sign for a package like everybody else does. Okay? I forgot you're Asian. You're fucking Chinese. So when you come in, the rules don't apply to you. And, they start flicking through the box. Oh, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. Have you got a better one than that? And I've gone, no, love, that's it. Like, I fucking had enough, mate. I walked away, brother. This woman ended up going through the whole basket or whatever, complaining about fucking everything that was in the tray, and walked out with nothing. I just sat there fucking complaining, mate, standing there complaining at the quality of this whatever. So I'm glad, man. I'm glad I just walked away. South Australian pronounce their A's differently, do they? I don't know, Zeddy. No idea, brother. I'm glad it's Friday, though, man. I'm glad I don't have to fucking do that shit until Monday again. And I'm really going to hate Fridays there, man. I'm really going to hate Fridays because I'm the only volunteer. Normally you got 5 or 6 volunteers, helping. But today was just me. So this woman is looking for me everywhere, man, in the warehouse. Wherever I go, she's looking for me. And I do a job, mate, and she's onto me, bro. Like, she's so much onto me, you got no idea. You know what I mean? Like, she, apparently you've only got a certain amount of time to do some job or whatever. So she comes fucking looking for me, bro. So I thought I'd sneak out the back of the warehouse and have a cigarette right out of the building, right around the corner. And I'm sitting there having a cigarette, and out she comes, mate. She's followed me around the corner, and she starts paying out on me, man, because I'm having a cigarette. I tried telling her I'm a volunteer, love. I'm a volunteer. If I want to have a cigarette, that's, you shouldn't be yelling at me for having a cigarette. Thank you, young sir. Thanks, John. I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're good, mate. No, they're never at peace, mate. The woman that I worked with today, oh, mate, I've never seen like a mini tyrant, man. Like a mini tyrant, Like if you're doing the sweeping and she'll say, just wait a minute and I'll get you the bucket and the mop. Like you haven't even, like, I've got 4 hours, right? So I want to take my time sweeping, whatever it is, right? I'm not going to be rushed because this person's got a massive amount of jobs that she wants me to do before 2 o'clock, And my schedule's a little bit more slower, mate. Take my time. I'm volunteer. What the fuck, man? I'm a volunteer. Like, I'm not in any rush, mate. I volunteer my time, so why would I be in any rush? Hey, Zeddy, you should have seen her face, man. Like, she's called me down, right? It's like 10 to 2, 10 to 2. And she's like called me down to the back of the warehouse and she wants me to take out I'm getting this full barrage, mate, of, you know, why did you do this? Why did you do that? Like, I don't understand what's going on, bro. I really don't. And by the time she's done all this explaining, it's taken her 10 minutes, right? And I said to her, it's 2 o'clock, love. It's 2 o'clock. I'm no longer on the clock now. That's it, finish. 2 o'clock, finish. And she's gone, I'll just take the bins out before you go. Just take the bin out. Just take the bins out. That's it, you know. And then she's walked past my bag and said, you know, make sure you take the bag. Take the bag with you. I said, I'm going to take the bag with me, thanks very much. And she said, good, go. That's what she said to me, good, go, go. I thought, you rude fucking bitch, mate. You fucking rude bitch. For somebody that volunteers to help you in your business, I'm a volunteer. And you speak to me like that? So I'm not looking forward to Monday, bro. I'm really not. I don't mind doing volunteer work, man, but I'm not going to be spoken. You know. Oh, heading home, mate. Heading home. Heading home. One more stop, brother. One more stop. No, man, I just wanted to get out of there. I just wanted to go. Like, I don't like being spoken to like that. So, you know, I don't really want to do anything for you after I've been spoken to like that because I'm a volunteer. So I'm not doing nothing for you. I'm not doing fucking nothing. I'm going to stand there with a broom in my hand, and anytime they look at me, I'm just going to go like that with the floor and pretend I'm sweeping, mate. You know, I really am. Once someone's rude to me, man, I'm not doing anything for them. Well, why would I want to do anything for them when they're rude to me, they're nasty to me, or they speak rudely to me? Like, I'm not a freaking schmuck, mate, you know? I volunteer my time because I want to help people. I don't volunteer my time to be spoken to like an idiot, right? So Monday will be better, bro. Monday will be better. There'll be heaps more volunteers, and they won't be relying on me for everything, you know? Relying on me to do it. Relying on me to do what they want me to do. Anyway, man, I'm home, dude. I know one more stop, mate, and I'm home. I'm so glad. One more stop, mate. Yeah, man, sweep the same spot for 4 hours. That's exactly what I thought. That's exactly what I thought, brother. I thought I'm just going to go backwards and forwards a little bit and do some sweeping. Yeah, man, she came out and found me, bro. She came out and found me, you know. Why are you sweeping up there? I said, you told me to clean up there. That's what you told me to do. She said, yeah, you should have had this job done already by now. It should already be done. Okay, I said, really? That's what I'm thinking to myself. There's a time limit now. There's a time limit. You've got to have shit done. Like, it's so weird, dude. As a volunteer, that is weird to have that attitude. You know, when you're dealing with a volunteer, like, you know, why would you make those kind of demands on them, right? So the boss man called me in and said, no, it's okay, man. You got a good work ethic. You know, your work ethic is really good. I can walk outside and I can see what you have done. You know, so irregardless of what she says, you know, you've done more in the last few days than, you know, like, look how much you've done, man. Look how clean it is. Yeah, she wants me fucking putting my hands in a pond, man. You know, like a pond, but it's got no water in it, and it's got all these mosquitoes and shit in there. You can see all the mosquitoes. And she wants me to put my hands in there and dig all the shit out of the pond. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I ain't doing any of that. I'm not putting my hands in there. Oh, I don't, you know. It's got all this mosquitoes, larvae, and pond crap everywhere. I don't want to be digging in no freaking pond, mate. Right? She wants me to clean out the pond. I'm like, yeah, okay, we'll get to that. Oh, sorry, sir. Next one, sir. Sorry, sir. Yeah, I got the wrong thing. I thought that was it. It's the next one. No, man, I just did my volunteer did some volunteer work, trying to help the community, mate. And my godfather, I was the only volunteer there today, and like, they really, really fucking hammered me, man. And they're just rude and nasty. Like, they're just rude. I found them really rude, mate, for people that are, we're volunteers, right? Have a good day, sir. Just trying to do something for trying to keep Centrelink off my thing, keep everybody happy. And that's what I've got to do, some volunteer work to keep them happy. Okay? So I was the only one there today. Normally there's 5 or 6 volunteers and they're all helping. So you can, like, you know, disappear at the back and shit. I told the boys during the week, man, please, man, don't go rushing, okay? Because, you know, once we've done this clean up outside, then we're going to have to be working inside. Now, working inside means that we're going to be scoped 24 hours a day. Whatever we're doing in the warehouse is going to be noticed. So you need to take your fucking time with doing this shit, so that we don't end up inside sweeping floors and everybody's watching us. Like the boss is watching, man. Like, you got no idea, dude. Like, the guy watches everything in the warehouse, everything. I mean, check it out, dude. I couldn't work out what I did with me coffee milk. You know, I drank a bit of it, I put it down when I was working, right? Mate, this guy knew exactly where my coffee milk was. Okay? An hour later, I put my phone down somewhere, couldn't find my phone. Asked the guy, he said, yeah, it's over there on the box. It's over there on the box, there it is there. So this guy sees everything, brother, everything. Good thing is, with that lady cooks nice sausages. Like, they seem to have nice food there. And the sausages were the best sausages I've ever eaten, mate. These were not supermarket sausages. So instead of having the lunch, I took the sausages home with me, man. I got them in my bag. So tonight I'll make mashed potato with sausages and corn, mate, with gravy. I'll have a really nice dinner tonight. I'm looking forward to that. It beats having a ham fucking sandwich for dinner, mate, or a ham roll I had last night for dinner. Hey, the old man went off his tree at me yesterday, man. He went fucking crazy at me, bro. Some guy from across the road come over to say hello. You know, and I just chucked in a couple of smart ass things here and there, you know. And the guy's calling me a motherfucker, and I'm a dickhead, and I'm a loser, and I don't know what I'm fucking talking about, and F and this and F and that. And I'm standing there listening to this fucking guy run me down. I didn't say a fucking word, but I'd had enough. I said, fuck you and the fuck Bert. I said, don't ever fucking talk to me like that again. If you do, it'll be the last time you ever fucking talk to me ever again. Alright? I don't have to put up with your fucking shit, mate. Don't ever fucking talk to me like that again, cunt. And I just fucking walked away, and the old cunt's chasing after me, man. He wanted to fight me. This 86-year-old wanted to fight me, brother. Like, fuck. Sorry for swearing. But yeah, damn. That come out of nowhere, let me tell you. These old people, man, they got some feistiness to them, dude. I just ran, dude. I just ran, man. I ain't no fucking arguing with no fucking 86-year-old war veteran, brother. You know? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I think you could do better than that. That's crazy, brother. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, I pushed his buttons with just being my smart ass. I was just being a smart ass, that's all. Just making a fucking joke of everything, you know? Just being a smart ass. Like the thing came up. The guy said, look, there's not a fence on this side of the property. Does that mean that, you know, my garden comes out? I said, well, basically, yeah. I said, you know, you've got the footpath width, and then after that, that would be considered your front yard. Okay, so yeah, you know, not the whole thing is your yard, of course. You'd have to have the footpath. But he said, yeah. He said, I'm thinking about putting a garden out there. I said, yeah, you can put a garden there. I don't see why not. The council will tell you if you can't. Don't worry. But anyway, he went off his brain, mate, because I'm standing there and I'm having a bit of a joke about it all. I'm making fun of everything, right? Because I don't give a fuck, mate. I don't care. You know what I mean? I've got that attitude as that I don't give a fuck, right? Dilly gaff it, mate. Yeah, it's called dilly gaff. Do I look like I give a fuck? You know what I mean? So I was dilly gaffing the whole thing, mate, just making a fucking joke out of what was being said, mate. And he went off his brain at me, mate. Like, really bad. Chased me down the driveway, wanted to fight me in the driveway. Fucking old cunt, mate, fucking chasing me to want to belt me. And I'm just laughing my ass off, mate. It's a beautiful day in the neighbourhood, a beautiful day to be a neighbour. Won't you be mine, won't you be mine, won't you be my neighbour? Alright, LordDobbyKing@gmail.com, ladies and gentlemen. LordDobbyKing at... Good God, it's hot in here. lorddobbyking@gmail.com is my PayPal. Okay, lorddobbyking@gmail. Help the old bloke out. A little bit of volunteer work, ladies and gentlemen. These fucking ants, mate. Fuck. Got freaking millions of them, bro. They're like attacking my shower or something, I don't know. There's certainly a lot of them, mate. I've got millions of these little bastards running around the house, running around the shower. No, well, the thing is, mate, 20 minutes later, he's come back in and asked me if I wanted to have some dinner. That's so fucking weird. 20 minutes later, I swear to God, 20 minutes later. You know, it was like it never happened. You know what I mean? It was like it didn't happen. 20 minutes later, you know. See, now I've got some grapes. Look, bros, I wasn't lying, man. I've got lychees, bro. Lychees. They look alright, yeah? I mean, I've never even seen a fucking lychee, so... And I've got the bag of grapes. And I've got some apples, mate. For today, I've got some apples. Alright? Probably $50 in the supermarket, mate. $50, mate, in the supermarket. Yeah. I need a packet of smokes, man. I've got no smokes. I think I've got one left. Yeah, I've got one left, man. God dang it. At least I got one, I suppose. I can't complain. Yeah, man, I'm glad I'm out of there for the week, bro. I really am. The woman was getting on my nerves, mate. You know, she's getting on my nerves, man. Every time I turn around, this woman's fucking at me. You know, are you finished the job I give you there? I got it. I got this job here now. I need you to do this job. Why are you standing up there for? I said, because almost 2 o'clock. Almost 2 o'clock. 5 more minutes. I said, I just thought I'd help, man. 5 minutes. Finish. No. Not up there. You're not allowed to stand there. You come back here. I have job for you. Many job for you. You take out the garbage bin. I said, not now. Not now. I said, 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Not do nothing. Just wait for 2 o'clock. Okay? I said, I stay extra 15 minutes because my bus will come for 2:30. I stay 2:15. No. You not stay. You go now. Take your bag and go. Really? Take my bag and go? Okay, bye-bye. I take my bag and I go. That's what I said to the lady. I'll take my bag and go. Okay? And just stared at her. Because I hate being run down by fucking women all the time. Why do I have to put up with a woman running me down, talking down to me? You know what I mean? Like, why? What is the reason that you can stand there running me, fucking talking me down when you talk to me? You know? I grew up watching him. Beautiful day in the neighbourhood. It's a beautiful day to be a neighbour. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbour? Oh yeah, well she knows she's the boss, mate. Don't worry about that, Jimmy. Yeah, they know that, mate. But I finish. Alright, I finish at 2 o'clock, man. You know, it's 5 to 2, mate. You know, it's 5 to 2. You know what it reminded me of, Jimmy? It reminded me of my old fucking man, mate. My old man. That's what it reminded me of. You know? You've only got a couple of minutes till you finish, right? But they've got to get that last job out of you, mate. They've got to get that last bit of fucking work out of you. Just to make sure you fucking keep working right up till 2 o'clock. Okay? You know? They don't want you, you know what I mean? Like keep you working right up till 2 o'clock. And I thought, man, fuck you, and fuck all that, right? And I looked at the clock and said, it's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. That's it. Okay? Don't have to do nothing now. Finish 2 o'clock. I said, I thought I would stay extra 15 minutes, help you. I said, but she said, no, don't stay. You take bag and go. I said, good, I will take bag and go. Okay? I just stared at her. Yeah, I'll take bag and go. Like, how dare you fucking talk to me like that? You know what I mean? So I threw it straight back at her. Yes, I will take my bag and go now. It's not necessary. boy. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day to be a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Help the old bloke out. I got to do this shit for another couple of months yet to keep the government fucking sweet and to keep the Centrelink sweet and to keep the legal aid sweet, so I can keep my funding for the case. Because once they take your Centrelink, mate, you lose your legal aid. Crikey, mate. I don't have a wife and I don't have a door cam. Fucking hell. You can't, man. It's the only place you can volunteer. You can't, man. It's the only place. It's the government fucking where they tell you can go. You don't just get to go anywhere. Mm. Da-da-da-da-da. Ah. Ah. Yeah, no, I'm not doing any of that. I'm not backhanding. I don't do any of that kind of thing. Channel is about my life, you fucking knobhead. That's what the channel's about, mate. It's about what I ever make it to be. It's about my life, whatever I want to talk about. It's my fucking channel. So it's whatever I want it to be. That's what it is. Okay? But, you know, there's a thing there. What is this channel about? You know? Yeah. It's about whatever I want it to be, mate. It's my channel. No, man. No, I'm not doing any of that, Casbar. I'll just fucking ride the wave, man. You know, normally there's, what, 6 volunteers. Normally there's 6 volunteers. There's 5 more other people. Okay, so she's got everybody fucking doing a job, mate. Trust me. So, you know, there's people that are working inside for her and then people working outside for her, and she just goes in between and makes sure that, you know, everyone is pushed as hard as they can to get the next job done. The next job. Not this job, the next job done. Okay, so you're already doing a job and she's telling you, well, this is your next job. You haven't even finished that job yet. If you go to the pit and you come back, she says to you, have you finished your job? Did you finish the job I give you? You know, where you go toilet. Why you go toilet for? Why you go toilet? You finish job first. That's what she says to me. You finish job first. I thought, no, we're not doing any of that. No, we're not doing any of that, okay? I'm clocked in for 4 hours of voluntary time. I'm voluntary. Far out, dude. Damn, you know, like, damn. The expectations are a little bit, a little bit more expectation than what I was thinking about, mate. Okay? Fuck. Well. Nothing's as worse as the Queen, mate. Nothing. Nothing is worse than the Queen, mate. Nothing. Nothing that I've ever experienced is worse than that. God damn, it's hot, mate. Oh. Yeah, I think so, Casbar, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Just order everybody around. Order them, tell them what to do. Come back in 5 minutes and check on them. Come back in 10 minutes, check on them. You finish the job yet? You finish the job yet? I have another job for you. Come, I have another job for you. You know? and then the leaves weren't picked up or something from the outside or something. The leaves weren't picked up. I get there this morning and I'm getting paid out that I didn't finish the job. You know, before you left, you didn't finish the job. I said, what job? She said, all the leaves. You have to pick up the leaves. There's one fucking pile of leaves there, mate, by the gate. One. One tiny little pile of leaves. That's it. And this woman's going fucking bananas that I didn't pick up these fucking leaves before I left. You know? And I'm not standing there explaining this anything. I'm not standing there giving any excuses for anything. You know, for nothing. I am 57 years old. I do not do that shit. I don't give excuses for shit. You know, and I'm just shaking my head. I'm thinking, well, how is it my responsibility? There's 5 other people here, and it's my responsibility that those leaves weren't picked up, those particular leaves. But you go out to the outside of the building and all the pathways are all clear. All of that shit's being picked up. Just that one little thing by the thing there, you know, and it's not completed. You shouldn't have left without completing that job that I gave you. And it sounds like my father. It's like dealing with my fucking dad. Like, it's fucking insane. The cunt's got fucking a list of jobs for you when you come home in the afternoon. You've got a list of fucking jobs on the paper. And you've got to tick each job off as you go along. And there's no free time. There's no going and playing football with your friends or whatever. You have got a fucking chore list that needs to be completed before 6 o'clock, you know. That's how I grew up. But I outsmarted the old cunt. I outsmarted him, man. You know, because it started with it, I'll go to the milk bar and get a newspaper. So, you know, you go to the milk bar, get a newspaper. The next job down is sweep the shed out. The next job after that is go down to the milk bar and get fucking rah-rah. Four jobs down is go back to the milk bar and get this. So I used to just put all the milk bars together and fucking get it all at once. Oh, fuck, man, I was run off my ass off as soon as I got out of school. I couldn't fucking do anything but chores all fucking day. Right up until 6. I had chores. And they were checked, you know. Each time they were checked, man. Fucking checked. Whether I'd done it or not. And if you don't do it, man, you get the cane. You get the cane across the back of the legs, man. Leave fucking marks on the back of your legs, man. They call it child abuse nowadays. Nowadays it's called child abuse. But back then, it's just called parenting. That's called parenting 101. You know? Fuck. No, I haven't got any coffee milk, man. I've got no coffee milk, mate. No coffee milk. I didn't buy any yesterday. Bad yesterday. We've got a chocolate milk there, you know, and a thing of Sprite. That's it, man. That's the fridge. All right, nothing in the freezer. We've got a bottle of lemonade in the freezer. That's it. So tonight I've got okay though. I've got sausages that I bring home from work. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Fuck. I better put them in the fridge. I've got these delicious sausages, mate, that I'll bring home from work, and I'll make them with mashed potatoes later and gravy. Okay, that'll be my dinner. It's going to be fucking delicious, mate. You know, yeah, you know, mashed potato and sausages and corn and gravy, mate. Can't get better. You know. Can't be more Aussie than that, mate. Fucking hell. Oh, that's sad for you, Trent. I hope you're alright, man. Yeah, I don't pretend I'm fucking rich, cunt. I don't pretend I'm rich, mate. I don't pretend fucking anything to fuck you up, mate. I don't fucking pretend fucking nothing. You don't like it? Fuck off. You don't fucking like it, mate? Hit the fucking road, brother. You don't like it? Go. But don't sit in my chat running me down, cunt. This is my fucking chat, not yours. I own this fucking shit, you don't. You're here watching me, mate. I'm not watching you. You're watching me. Okay? And if there was an ad, your bitch fucking little self would be sitting there watching an ad for me. Okay? That's what you'd be doing. Maybe I might get an earn out of you because you watched an ad. But don't worry, viewer. You know, you don't have to pay a fucking dime. Okay? You can sit there for hours fucking watching me and putting up with me and running me down and talking shit to me in my comments. Don't be a positive in my life. Make sure you're a fucking negative. Make sure you do as much harm to me as you fucking can, okay? Don't do me any fucking favours, you little cunt. You're a fucking rat, mate. You're a fucking rat. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Says someone living at home called Caramel. Imagine calling yourself a fucking caramel. Well, shut the fuck up, you idiot. Yeah, I don't pretend wealthy, man. I'm broke. Why do you think I ask people to go to Lord Dobby King at June? Think I hit a month for PayPal, mate. They fucking took my monetization away. I got none. There's no ads. There's no fucking nothing here. I don't get a single penny out of anything. None of my channels. How to falsely report Lord Dobby. Well done, boys. You know, how to falsely report. So I don't necessarily have to do anything wrong. You're going to report me anyway. And you're going to get my channel taken down anyway. It doesn't matter what I say. Okay? It's just what you do. I'll show you what power I got. Keep running your mouth. Keep running your mouth. And look and watch what happens. Watch. I'll show you my fucking power, cunt. I'll show you what it is in here. This is my kingdom that you've walked into. Fucking kaboom, mate. I'll tell you what happens when I do this to you. Fucking kaboom. I remove everything out of the chat that you fucking wrote. And then when I go like this, and I put you into I go remove. 1 minute, I haven't finished with you. 1 minute. I'm going to make sure. I fucking 1 minute. And then when I go like this, and I fucking put remove, that puts you into my jail, mate. Yeah, you don't need no pronouns in my jail, mate, okay? Yeah, don't worry about if you're male, female, it doesn't matter. You're going to blend in real good there. So it doesn't matter what you call yourself, mate. You can just call yourself the same as everybody else around there. They've all got a pronoun. You're gonna blend in really well, mate. All right, if you're unsafe in any way, let me know, viewer. I'll get you a pillow and a blanket and a fucking colouring book and a stencil, and you can sit in the corner on the fucking sleeping bag, and you can do a colouring book, mate, for an hour. Okay? Yeah, that's what you can do. And get you a colouring book, brother. And then I'll remove you out of my room, and I own your fucking name. You won't be able to use the name in any other chat. I can promise you. You'll never be able to use the name in any other chat. Okay? Any other. I promise you, you'll be coming back here and asking me to release you. I promise you, you will. You'll come back asking me to unban the name so that you can use the name. I'll own that shit, dude. There's no parole, brother. There's no parole, brother. Fuck. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day to be a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Hey, Ben, let me just slip my zoob straight in your fucking throat, huh? Boom, mate. Boom, cunt. The whole fucking lot's gone. And thank you for showing me your second name. Now I've got your second name. Kaboom. I got your second name, bro. There's two of you. There's bags. I got your second name, man. That's two for two, man. You've lost two names in my chat. You're a fucking idiot, mate. You better come in with a lot more different names, brother. That's it, man. You will do hard time in my fucking jail, brother. No, I don't have anything illegal, mate. I don't have any dabs. This is Australia. We don't have dab. I know what you're talking about. I've seen it on videos, but it doesn't exist here in Australia. We don't have it. It doesn't exist, mate. Okay? All right, I hope you're all happy, healthy, and better tomorrow. or today. I hope you're all fucking feeling pretty good, mate. You've had a good day, I hope. You've been kicking back, I hope. I really do. I can relax now, man. I can't believe how I was treated today, dude. Like, I really can't. No words, mate, no words. No words to tell you how I feel. It's a beautiful day in the neighbourhood, a beautiful day to be at the neighbour. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be... No, I don't like women running me down. I don't like women fucking berating me or running me down to other people in front of me. I don't, you know, why should I not be treated the way that I treat people? Why should I not be talked to the same way that I talk to people? Why is it that I'm nice to people and I do whatever they ask me to do and they're sitting there berating me? This woman berated me, brother. Okay? And she did it in front of other people. Okay? Unnecessary. Unnecessary. Okay? It was 12 o'clock in the day and I went out and had a cigarette, mate. I started at 10. I went out at 12:15, something like that. I thought I'd go and sit down for 5 minutes, you know, and have a cigarette. Okay? So I walked outside, around the outside of the building, around the corner of the building, and I'm sitting there and this lady's come marching out, you know, why didn't you finish the job that I gave you? Why didn't you finish the job? I said, I just want to sit down for a minute. Is that okay? I just want to, you know, sit down for, you know. No, you need to finish the job now. You need to finish the job I give you, okay? You need to come in, finish the job I give you. So, okay. I walk up behind her. I'm following her in. She goes to the husband, and in front of me, she says, why do they send me worker that doesn't work? Why do they send me worker that doesn't do what I tell them to do? Why do they send me worker that go outside, have cigarette? That's what she says to the guy. And I'm thinking, who in the fuck are you? Who in the fuck are you, lady? You know what I mean? Like, shut the fuck. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, I can't go out and have a cigarette without you fucking berating me. So I didn't say anything. Man. I was called into the office by the boss. He said, I'm sorry, man, okay? He says, I am. You know, like, if you want to go out and have a cigarette, go out and have a cigarette, okay? He says, I didn't tell you not to have a cigarette. He says, we're volunteers here. You know, you're allowed to, if you just want to have 5 minutes off or your back hurts, you know, like your back hurts, okay? I told him my back hurts, you know. I'm like, you know, I've got arse cheeks that hurt and I've got a back that hurts. What do you want from me? I'm human. So I don't want to be bending over. I don't want to be like, it actually hurts, okay? I've got to use a crate to sit down to pick up her fucking leaves, mate. I've got to use a crate to sit on the crate in order to bend down to pick up the leaves, okay? So I'd picked up the leaves. I did what the lady asked me to do. I thought, fuck, man, I just want to go and have a cigarette for a minute, okay? So you know, she followed me out there, bro. She followed me out around the outside of the building around the corner and starts fucking... And then when I get inside, I get another one of this. And I'm thinking, I'm not married to you. I'm not married to you. I'm a volunteer. And I've got to stand there listening to somebody put me down, run me down to the husband, do I? No, mate, I don't. Okay, I do not. No. I don't know, you know, I kept my mouth closed, man, okay? I didn't say anything. I just kept my mouth closed and I thought, fucking man, I deserve, you know, I don't deserve to be talked to like that. Like, I really, really don't. Like, I've done nothing wrong here. Compared to when I walked in to what this place looks like now, are you fucking kidding me? You know, this place just was loaded with shit. It had shit everywhere, boxes and fucking containers everywhere, just crap everywhere. Now it's clean. They only worry about what you haven't done, mate, not what you have done. You know, but you didn't take the bins out. You didn't pick up those leaves in the corner there that I told you that's what I wanted you to do. Once someone talks to you like that, man, I'm not doing nothing for you. Nothing. I'm not fucking picking up a leaf. Nothing.
You know, you don't get to stand there and tell me, I told you to pick up the leaves and you didn't get the job done. Why didn't you get the job done? I'm not answering you. Oh, I just look at you and stare at you. Just stare at you. I'm not giving you any answer. You're a fucking woman. Who the fuck are you? I'm not married to you. I don't owe you anything. I don't owe you anything. You understand? I don't work for you. I'm a volunteer. I come here and do my volunteer hours, community hours. I don't have to sit there being berated in front of people and put down and run down. I don't give a fuck who it is. Like, I had to walk away, viewer. Don't you understand? I was biting my tongue, thinking to myself, who are you talking to? Like, who are you talking about? Love me? Then you can wait until I walk away. If you think I'm going to stand there and listen to it, you've fucking got the wrong bloke. You know what I mean? Like, you just got the wrong bloke. So I've got to stand there listening to a woman go off at me, mate, for nothing. Bloody candy cane. Bloody candy cane. Okay, I'll wait. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to run it through. Yeah, Jordan, yeah. That's exactly what I do. Just be cool and brush it off. She has no power over you. Exactly. That's exactly what I do. It's exactly what it is. That's exactly the situation. You know, I'm doing it voluntarily. I'm happy to help you with whatever you want. I've got to spend 4 hours with you. You know, it's not a problem, you know. But to be, you know, berated in front of people and the other boys, berated in front of the boys, then walked inside, berated in front of the husband and the other people sitting down. I just thought that's just not on. You know, it's just not on. Like, you have a bit of courtesy, a little bit of, you know, decorum. You know, like, you're supposed to be the boss, and you're making a point out of me so that they hear and that they don't fucking stop. Like, they don't go for a cigarette, okay? Because they don't want to be berated by this person when they come back in the door, okay? That's why they don't move. I said to the guy, are you going to have some lunch, man? He's gone, yeah, what time are you going to go? I said 12. I said 12 to 12:30 sounds like a good lunch. I said, I get hungry around 12 o'clock. I said, you know, I'm going to, you know, I'm going to have from 12 until 12:30 as lunch. You got to set up some boundaries, man. You got to set up the boundaries. You got to set up what you're willing to accept and what you're not. How you're willing to people to talk to you, like to your face. You know, like, you can put up with that if you want. I don't. You know, like, I don't say nothing to the person, but I walk into the boss and I tell the boss, I just got into trouble for going having a cigarette, sir. He said, did you go around the corner of the building like I told you to? I said, sir, I went all the way around and hid underneath the tree and I got followed out to the tree. He said, you're kidding me. I said, I'm not. I got followed out and I got berated in front of the other workers. I got berated for having a cigarette and not finishing the job that I was given. And then I got berated when I came inside in front of the other workers inside and in front of her husband. I got berated in front of them. I find it a little bit unnecessary, okay? There's no reason to try and embarrass me because I don't get embarrassed. I'm telling you, sir, I don't give a fuck. Only a person that gives a fuck gets embarrassed. And I don't care. I don't get embarrassed. I get dirty. Okay? I get dirty, okay? I just walk away, pick up the broom and stand there. I'm not doing a fucking thing. I'm not doing anything. I'm not picking up a fucking leaf. I can fucking tell you that. Oh, there's no way. I just push the leaf over to there, push the leaf back over here, push the leaf back over there. Oh, it'll take me fucking a month. It'll take me a month to clean that up. Oh, it's a very, very big job, that one out there. Oh, it's a huge job. It's going to take me at least a month. Yeah, that's what I do, though. That's what I do. I don't do the job. You know, I'm not going to stand there, get berated, and then run off and complete the job and rah and simp back to her and say sorry, rah. I'm not doing any of that. I'm not doing any of it. None of it. None of it. None of it. None. No. So I just went outside, picked the broom up, started just sweeping here, pushed the broom back and forth a little bit. I'm not picking up anything. Fuck you, you talk to me like that. I ain't picking up a goddamn thing, viewer. I ain't doing fucking shit. No, man, no, man. I was like, this is just beyond anything that I've ever experienced as regards to, and I'm not married to the woman, okay? And I've got to sit here listening to it, right? And all the other people in the warehouse can hear her fucking complaining, about me. Um, and it's just a joke. He went outside and had a cigarette. That's what she was complaining about. I went outside and had a cigarette. Viewers, it was a 12:15. I started at 10. Okay, I went out 2 hours and 15 minutes into my hours and went out and had a cigarette. Okay, to get some fresh air. It's hot in there in the warehouse. It's hot. So, and the loud music. There's loud music playing non-stop. And you know me, man. I like peace and quiet. You know what I mean? So I wanted just to go outside and just get some fresh air and sit down for a minute. And you know, it was a 12:15, mate. So I hadn't even sat down and had lunch. Nothing, man. I just thought, fucking, I just want to have a cigarette. I just got done listening to all of that. I thought I'm going out to have a cigarette, and out she comes, man. She's got full of piss and vinegar. Starts shaking her shoulders at me. When I'm standing there having a cigarette, and then you can hear her fucking talking to herself as she walks away. He's having a cigarette now. He's having a cigarette. Doesn't do the job. Doesn't do the job. Just has cigarette. And I'm done with you, lady. I'm done with you. Please, just leave me the fuck alone. Just don't. I need to stay away from you, okay? I really, really need to stay away from you. So I thought I'd go and stand up the top of the building. My last 15 minutes, I think, of 30 minutes of me being there, just to stay away from the person on the other side of the fucking building. And I lasted 20 minutes. And she's called me back down again and said, "You don't ever go up there. You don't ever stand up there. You stand down here. You do the job that I tell you to do. When you finish the job, you come back. I give you a new job." Like that's how she's speaking to me. Those are her words to me. So I said, "Okay then." And then by the time she's explained that, it's exactly 2 o'clock. And I said, "That's it. Finish. That's it. Finish." I said, "It's my time now. It's not your time now. It's my time. I don't want to pick up garbage. I don't want to do this one. Okay? All right? It's my time now, not your time now. Your time, 2 o'clock, finish. Now, my time. Okay? I stay extra 15 minutes. I help the man. I help you. No problem. I take out the garbage for you. Oh, no. You take out the garbage and then you leave. You take out the garbage bin now and you leave. Okay? You take your bag and you go. I said, I'm going to take my bag and go. What are you expecting me to do? Leave my bag? I don't need to be talked to like this. This is beyond fucking, I'm you know what I mean, putting up with your bullshit, okay? I don't say nothing at all, but it's in my mind thinking, who in the fuck do you think you're talking to? Don't tell me to take my bag now and go, okay? Because I don't do the job now that you want me to do after 2 o'clock. You know what I mean? I'm clocked on 10 till 2. You don't get to come up to me at 2:05 and ask me to take the fucking garbages out. That's not how it works. You're not my old man. You're not fucking Charlie Seal. Okay? It spoke to me the same way the old man would. Exactly the same way. Okay? And it did me. I just dropped it. I just fucking took the bags, took that. She said the comment with the bag. I said, I will be taking my bag with me. Fucking sounds really stupid. You're telling me to leave my bag, So she's telling me basically to fucking fuck off. Take the bins out, take the garbages with you, and you can fuck off. Basically that's what she's saying to you. So they're nasty as fuck, dude. They're just nasty. Don't you understand? There just wouldn't be. There's no reason to talk like that. There's no reason to be like, you do the job I tell you to do. When you finish, you come back here and I give you more job. I have more job for you to do.
I'm not hired. I'm volunteer. Jimmy boy, I'm volunteer, bro.
Oh man, she's in her 80s, I suppose. She's older than me. She's older than me. And there's no appreciation for whatever you have done. The boss told me that. He said, don't expect her to ever say thank you or to acknowledge any work that you've done or a job that you've done or the only thing she'll do is complain at you. I said, yeah, I noticed that. I said, I went out the back. He said, yeah, you've done a great job. He said, you really have. He said, I walk out there and I can see what you've done. He said, so your work ethic is just great, Charles. That's why there's no complaints from me at all. And there really is no complaints, Charlie, at all. I said, man, she's. He said, yeah. I said, as soon as I got here this morning, she's complained about the tiny little thing of leaves that are there. And she's got the mop there, the thing there ready for me and the bag ready to pick them up. And starts berating me that I didn't get it done. I didn't finish the job. Like, you look around and there's no fucking leaves anywhere. All the way around the side of the building is completely clean, right? It's fucking, there's just picked up leaves. Look at bags of leaves and bags and bags and bags of leaves, right? But they don't even acknowledge that. They acknowledge that you left a little bit of leaves in the corner there, and why didn't you finish the job? The job isn't finished. You haven't completed the job, okay? You haven't completed until you pick this one up. Like, you know what I mean? There's no acknowledgement of anything. It's just like fucking being married, man. It's like fucking being with the fucking ex. There's no acknowledgement of what you've done, man. Just complaining about what you haven't done. Yeah? And then when you've done that, they've got another job for you. They've got another job for you. Got another job for you. I was glad to get out of there today, brother. I was glad. I knew I was going to have a tough day when I arrived there, and I was the only one there. I knew I was going to have a tough day. Please, Lord, don't tell me that I'm the only one here. Please don't tell me that. This woman didn't leave me alone for 5 minutes. Well, I don't mean, 20 minutes. Every 15, 20 minutes, she's onto me with a new job. Yeah, she's onto me with a new job. Yeah. So try and get as much out of me for the day as they can, mate, The rest of the week was okay, man. There's 5 more other people there that are helping you. So she's given them all a job. You can slip outside and do the leaves, mate, on the side of the building. They're not going to notice you, right, because she's got everybody else working inside. But on Friday, I'm the only one. I'm the only one. This is going to be horrible, man. This is going to be a long 2 months. It really is. I can't understand why women talk to me like that. That's all. Why is it that women talk to me like that and it's fine? There's nothing. But as soon as you even answer back, you're the one that's in the wrong. So I just every time I just go to the boss, just go straight to the boss and fucking talk to him and explain to him what's going on. He said, yeah, he said, I heard. I said, what do you mean? He said, Charlie, it goes from the old man to the old woman and then straight to me. I said, whatever they're complaining about, man, I know 2 or 3 minutes after they've complained to each other, one of them has already come to me. I said, you're kidding me. I said, so you know that I went out there? He said, yeah, I know you went out there, had a cigarette. He said, that's what I told you to do. I said, no, but don't tell her that, boss. Don't tell the lady that, boss. We'll both get into fucking big trouble here. And he started laughing at me. Yeah, he said, I told you to go around the side of the building, right down the back. And I said, I did exactly what you told me to do. And I got followed out. I got followed out all the way around the corner of the building, sir. I got busted, okay? And he's going, you're joking. I said, I'm not. I said, I'm the only one here today. So she's going to be on my case today. She's going to be on my case. Oh my God, Fridays, man, Fridays. Yeah, she talks to you because she knows you can. I don't do drugs, you fucking idiot. Fuck off, mate. Accuse me of fucking shit I don't do. Get the fuck out of here. Boom, mate, you're fucking gone. Go on, run me down, cunts. Run me fucking down and see how long you last here. See how long you last. I'm getting fucking done with you, cunts, I swear. I'm getting fucking done with you. Because you don't play one against the other, Jimmy. You don't play one against the other, okay? You've got to be smarter than that. So instead of doing anything, you just go straight to the boss and say, look, man, I just got into trouble for having a cigarette there around the corner of the building where you told me to go. I said it was 12:15. I start at 10. I thought I would have a quick cigarette, okay, in the shade, sitting down in the shade having a cigarette. He said, I don't mind. He said, that seems pretty reasonable to me, He said, don't worry about it, Charles. He said, that's just how they are. He said, I know. Okay, I have to deal with it, Charles, every day. He said, just trust me, I've got to deal with this every day. So, no worries, Hart. Catch you later, man. No, I'm not talking about a cigarette, no. Oh, why don't you fuck right off then, mate? Okay? Here's my mentality, mate. Fucking kaboom, mate. There's my mentality. You're in my fucking jail. Eh? That's how mental I am. Yeah, man. Kaboomed, mate. Kaboom. You're out of here. Go on, run your fucking mouth, you cunts. Run your mouth. It'd be good just perhaps speak to this woman about this. Women are like men. It's just some may perhaps be more privileged than others, and women generally are very privileged. I don't talk to them. I'm not interested in trying to explain at all. Just go to the boss and say, look, man, I'm having problems with this one. It just seems every 5 minutes she's on me, like berates me in front of people, berates me in front of the husband, berates me in front of the other staff, then walked into the building and berated me in front of the other staff, running me down in front of them. I don't appreciate that at all. I said, I really, really don't. I said, I don't think it's necessary, and I don't think it's going to make me work harder. You know what I mean? It's not going to make me work harder. It's going to make me work less. Okay? Because once I get arky, I'm not doing anything for you. Nothing. I'll stand there with a broom in my hand, and that's it. And when you come near me, I'll just push the broom a little bit. It'll make it look like I've been sweeping the floor, and that's it. I won't be picking up a goddamn thing. Not a single fucking leaf will I pick up, because I don't like to be spoken to rudely. No boss has ever come out and spoken to me like that, mate, in a legal job. No boss is ever going to come out and berate you in front of the other workers, talk down to you in front of the other workers. They're not going to run you down in front of the other workers. They're not going to complain to you when you turn around and walk out of the room, and they're still fucking standing there complaining about you to the other workers. And no boss does that. None. There are no bosses that do that. Okay? If it's on you or not, I doubt management will even care about helping. No, they don't care that. They want you just to do the hours. No, you get the boss to talk to her. The boss went and spoke to her. The boss went and spoke to her. And as soon as the boss left, he's not in the building anymore, man. He freaking left. So as soon as he left, I didn't even know when he left or whatever, but he wasn't when I left. He was already gone. So I think as soon as he's left, mate, we've gone back to, what are you doing? And we've gone back to that again. The same thing. Okay? Just push and push and push, man. Just try and get as much done out of you as they can, mate. I'm tired, man. I swept the entire warehouse. I swept it. I cleaned up, picked up all the dirt and the rubbish, the entire floor. And then I mopped the entire fucking warehouse. From the front door to the back door. I mopped every fucking bit of space on that floor. I mopped. You know, you think I'd go out and just sit down for 5 minutes, if you don't mind? Can I go and have a cigarette? Is that okay with you? No, you've got a job to do. You finish this job, I've another job for you. As soon as someone tells me that, I'm fucking going for a cigarette. I am going for a cigarette. All right? You don't get to tell me no. You don't get to do that. You don't get to say to me, no, I've got another job for you. You know, like, hang on a minute. You sound really familiar to me. Are you related to Charlie Seal? You know, are you related to my dad? You know, because you certainly sound a little bit familiar. I've heard those words before. You know what I mean? Like, you can have a cigarette later. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've heard all that before, man. So, I kind of freaked out when I heard those words come out of her mouth, man. It was like deja vu to me. And I thought, fuck that, Jack. I ain't doing shit for you. That's it for me. I'm done. I'm fucking done. And I said to her, look, I need to go and sweep the front. I need to go and sweep the front. So I'm out in the front of the building now, sweeping the leaves in the front of the building in the driveway. The fucking driveway. I thought I got 25 minutes left. I got 25 minutes left, buddy. Just fucking stay here, stay away, and like they're down the other end of the warehouse, and I'm up here. I thought, instead I get called down. I get called back down to the other end of the thing. You've got to finish the job I give you. Why you not finish the job? If you finish the job, you come back and you tell me, I give you another job. Really? Well, what job do you want me to do? I want you to take out all the garbage bin. You see all the garbage bin? I want you to take them all out. I want you to tie this one up. I'll show you how to tie the bag. I'm getting shown how to tie a fucking garbage bag. Because I don't know how to do that, right? I'm a fucking idiot. So I need to be shown how to tie the garbage bag, how she wants it to be tied, okay? It's got to be tied both ends. Can't be tied one way. It's got to be tied both ways. Okay, where would you like it? You got to go out to the bin. Got to go out to the bin. Oh, sorry, 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock finish. 2 o'clock finish. That's it. 2 o'clock finish. You should have seen her fucking face, mate. You should have seen the face, dude. The face has dropped and said, no, you just do the job. I tell you, you do the job here now. I give you, and then you can take your bag and go. That's what she said to me. She said, you just take the garbage bin, you take your bag and you go. I said, I'm definitely taking my bag and going. I said, don't worry about that. I'm not staying around here. I'm definitely going. But that's how she spoke to me. There's just no reason that a boss speaks to their staff that way. There's none. There's none. None at all. There's none. Fuck off, cunt. Fucking car. Boom, mate. There you go, mate. It's all gone. Did you like that ashtray? Oh, I fucking love that, mate. I got barred up over that. The old baby arm, mate. The old baby arm loves that shit. Don't worry about that. Fucking car. Boom, mate. You're fucking gone, cunt. Perhaps she's going through her own issues. Maybe she's got an aggressive or ex-husband or something stressing her out. And perhaps she takes that on you being a man and seemingly accepting of her. The husband's sitting in the chair, mate, watching the warehouse. The husband sits in the chair all day long, does not fucking move and watches everything. I mean fucking everything. If you stop, right, if you're walking past one of the other workers and you stop and go, hey, how you doing, mate? How's your day going? He goes and reports you. He goes to the boss and reports you and said that he stopped on the way through. He's talking to him. He stopped. He's not working. He talked to him and then he go and do job. He puts you in. The husband does. He says, Chad. He said the guy said it called me in. He says, Charlie, you got no idea. He says I know it. Before you've walked from one end of the warehouse already, they've come to me and told me. I said, are you kidding me? He said, no. He said, it's that quick. He says, it's that quick here. These people will are non-stop. That's just this. I don't know how to explain it to you, Chad or Charlie. I really, really don't. I don't know how to explain it to you. But yeah, look, man, I'm the boss. I'm telling you, you're fine. You're fine, Charlie. Please, man, you're fine. Okay, okay. I am the boss. I walk outside. I can see what you've done. I can see what you've done. Okay, so your work ethic to me is the one of the best here for somebody that's a volunteer. A lot of people come here, Charlie, don't do anything, nothing. They sit at the table and they drink coffee the entire time. They just sit at the table. Okay? He says, they don't do anything. They just sit at the table. He says that, I walk outside and I can see what you've done. I can see what you've done for us today. He says, I'm very thankful for what you've done. But it is a trait. It is absolutely a trait of the female species, mate. To only see what you haven't done. Okay? They don't see what you have done, mate. They ignore what you have done. And they only concentrate on what you haven't done for them. Okay? That's strike two, Palo. Go for a fucking third, you monkey. Go for a third, you fucking little turd. Go for a third one. Open your mouth up again. Go on, run your mouth. Just one more time. Run your mouth, cunt. One more time. There you go, Paul. Okay, Palo, is it? Yeah, you're a fucking idiot. You're gone, brother. Everything you wrote is gone. It'll be gonna watch, bang. There it is. Watch. There it is, man. Boom, mate. The whole fucking everything you wrote, mate, is gone. It's fucking gone, mate. Don't you understand? You're wasting your time, brothers. Fucking hell. Yeah, no ceiling fans here, man. We don't have them. Okay? We don't have them. You've got an air conditioner over there, but do you know how much that'll cost you to run? Australian electrical prices, mate, are through the fucking roof. I mean, we are paying a fucking fortune here, mate, just to put a light bulb on. Origin Energy earned $4 billion profit, mate, in the last quarter. $4 billion profit. They don't pay any tax. Origin Energy pays no tax at all. Our bills are through the roof. Like, they are fucking through the roof. And sorry for swearing, but if the price doesn't get you, the service charge will. In Australia, we've got a service charge. And your service charge rises all the fucking time, mate. Sorry for swearing. The last bill that I had, $180 electrical bill. $120 service charge, $60 in use. $60. $120 service charge. Okay? Are you telling me you're in any rush to go down there and pay these mongrels? I'm not in any rush to pay them. I can tell you that. Seriously, that was my last bill. It really pissed me off. You'll see it when you turn the paper over, viewer. You turn the paper over, read the columns down. You'll see service charge, and you'll be blown away how much it's risen. The service charge has risen since you've gotten your first bill. When I first got my bill, it was $40 freaking, mate. Service charge, $40. Now it's $120. So I can understand why they're earning $4 billion a year in profit. It's not even a whole year. It's 6 months. They earned $4 billion, mate, in the last quarter. Okay? So our electrical prices, mate, you can't afford to put a fucking a thing on. You can't afford it. Plus, it's not 40 degrees today. It's 20 something degrees today. So you don't need a fan on. Okay, so let's not be idiots. And I've got a fan on. There, I've got a fan on in my bed for sleeping. And mate, this you're blown away how much it costs you to run a fan. Just to run a fan while you're sleeping, mate, you'd be blown away at how much it costs you to run a fan. Okay, in Australia, in our prices.
No, mate. Electricity in Australia is through the roof.
The cost of it is through the roof. You can't even put a light bulb on, mate. You can't afford to put the television on.
Unless there's something that you actually really want to watch.
You're going to have a $300 or $400 electricity bill. You know, maybe more. You know, I remember my sister telling me she had like an $800 electricity bill. You know, for hers. You know, it's through the roof. It's not like you can walk in the house now and you put the TV on and you've got the sound in the background like we used to. You know, you just had the TV in the background and you were still on your phone, you're still doing your thing. You just had the TV in the background. You don't even have that anymore. Like, it's cheaper to just sit there and put the radio on, you know, listen to music. At night time, I only use the oven light. I use that light there on the oven. And that's it. I don't even turn on the fucking lights, mate. The only thing turned on here is the fridge. That's it, the fridge. Everything gets turned off. There's no yellow lights on anything. Everything's turned off at the wall. Okay, you can't even afford to have the pilot light, the pilot thing going on, mate, on the phone, on your television now. Everything's got to be turned off at the switch. Everything. This is Australia, man. Like, our shit's expensive here. You know, that's the whole idea of this whole ball game, these elites, mate. That's how Australia government gets control over us. Because we're so worried about fucking our necks just surviving that we don't have a chance to think about anything else. We've got to pay an electrical bill, you know, $900 fucking. You know, do you think we really have any time to think about anything else? You know? You're trying to feed your family, man. You know, you're trying to buy groceries. You're trying to freaking survive. No, man, that's why they've got complete control. Because they don't have those problems, brothers and sisters. Politicians do not have those fucking problems we have. Their bills are paid for. We pay the politicians' bills. When they put an electrical bill a light on, we are the ones that are paying for it. The taxpayer pays their bills. You get it? All they've got to do is give a receipt and they get a refund. All of their bills are refunded to them in Australia, the politicians. Okay? And they are highly, highly paid. And every single night, every single day, they get a $170 food allowance. $170 food allowance. So they can go out and buy $170 worth of food and we pay for it. Not only that, but they get $280 a night if they stay in their second residence. Because they're multi-millionaires, they've got multiple homes. So they go and stay in one of their other homes and they can charge $280 per night for them staying in their own fucking home. Work that out. So, I mean, you're clearing $1,500 a week just in the overnight allowance. You're clearing another $600 a week or whatever it is more. It's way more than that. $800-900 a week in food allowance. That's paid for. Your electrical, gas, and water. They've never seen a bill. They've never seen a fucking bill. Trust me, bro. It's paid for by us, the taxpayer. When they leave office, their superannuation is paid directly, and they get everything. Their whole super. Where you've got to wait till you're 65, yeah, they get it straight away. Plus, they get a nice little handshake as they walk out the door. And they get a nice $5,000 a week pension. $5,000. You be a politician in Australia, in the parliament there for 1 year, entitles you to lifetime pension. Lifetime. Forever. Forever. Little Johnny Howard's clearing $10,000 a week, mate, and he hasn't been a freaking Prime Minister in 30 years. And he's clearing $10,000 a week, plus secretaries and a chauffeur-driven car and fucking, you know, all the other little perks that they've got. You know, politicians own a lot of houses, man. There's one politician in Australia that owns over 40 homes. 40, okay? 40 properties he's got. He's a politician. I'm in Australia, man. I am Lord Dobby. I'm from Australia, mate. I'm the #1 streamer on fucking YouTube, mate. I'm the boss. I'm the king, mate, on fucking YouTube. Compared to all these little fucks that are running around.
Yeah, man, I just got home, just did me community hours, man, to keep the government off my back and to keep legal aid happy and, to keep the ball rolling. I had a horrible, horrible day. Like, I really had a horrible day. Just a horrible day. Just no need to talk to me like that at all, or treat me that way at all. There's just none. There's none. You know what I mean? Just. Do I have a support worker? No, mate. I don't have any support of anything. I can't even get any support from my stream, mate. Okay, I don't get, like, there's one or two people that support my stream, and that's it. Nothing, bro. I don't have any support workers. What do I need a support worker for? To come in and clean for me or some shit? No, mate. I'm not an NDIS, mate. Okay, I'm fine. I'm not NDIS. I'm normal bloke, family law court bloke. Our generation is called spoiled because we don't care, take shit from nobody, talk back and quit, and we don't like people's behaviour. Yeah, I like to be treated how I treat them. I like to be talked to as I talk to that person. You know what I mean? I like to be talked to the same. I don't like to be run down and spoken to down to, and treated like I'm nothing, and like berated and put down in front of people and run down in front of other people. I said to the boss, it's just completely unnecessary. I said, if the lady thinks it embarrasses me, it doesn't at all embarrass me. Okay, all it does is just make me a bit arky. It makes me a bit arky, sir. Okay, I'd like to just and hang out, man. I want to stay away from the person. I don't want to go. I don't want to be working for the person for the day. Okay, because like the person chases me around everywhere. And, checks on me. And when that's done, I've got another job for you. She's already got 10 jobs lined up, okay? Yeah, I just want to cruise through doing my hours, brother. You know what I mean? I don't want to, I'm not, you know what I mean? I got, I just want to cruise through, man. I just want to fucking cruise through. I'm not interested in being followed around and, have you finished that job? I've got another job for you. You need to get that done now. I need to get it done. And I'm thinking, well, you're not doing it. I am. Don't tell me we need to get it done. Like, I've heard that before. Where did I hear that before? Fucking hell. My old man used to say that to me. Exactly the same words. Exactly the same words. We need to get it done. It needs to get done. I've got other jobs for you to do. I've got other jobs to do. We need to get this done now. Why didn't you do this yesterday? You should have completed this job yesterday. Why didn't you pick all this up yesterday? You know what I mean? Like, you're getting berated, mate. And I just fucking, I'm finding it hard to just stand there and go, yeah, okay. Like, fucking shut up and leave me alone, right? Fucking hell, it's a handful. I swear to God, man, a quarter of a bag of leaves. A quarter of a bag. It's not like it's fucking a pile of leaves, man. It was like, I don't know, 8 scoops. 8 scoops to put into the... So it's not, Also, I've just arrived. I've just lobbed up. And I'm straight away. It's like, why didn't you finish the job I gave you the other day? Why didn't you pick up the leaves? Hang on, relax. Like, relax. I'm here for 4 hours. Relax. Okay? Like as soon as you walk in the joint, man, she's on to me. Why didn't you finish the job I gave you the other day? Why didn't you pick up there's leaves out there still there and you did not pick them up? As if I care. As if I care. You know what I mean? Like, I've just walked in the job. I haven't even signed on yet, mate. I haven't even signed on. I haven't fucking coded through on my phone. I am not even logged in yet. I'm not even logged in yet, viewer.
and I'm already being told, look, you go and pick up those leads now. You should have had this done the other day. Why didn't you have this done? The job should have already been done. When you finish this job, you come and tell me I've got another job for you. Like that's, there's no hello, there's no knowing. It's just, why didn't you, the finger comes straight out. Why didn't you do the job I gave you the other day? You not complete the job, still leaves out there. Relax, what's going on? I'm here for 4 hours. Relax. What are you talking about? So she takes me out there and shows me these leads on there. I'm like thinking, that's it? That's what you really, that's what all that was for? Like, to me, it's like, why are you even carrying on like this? Like, seriously, it's just completely unnecessary. You know, they've got to put you in your spot, right? Fucking nasty, brother. Nasty. Just nasty, okay? Just not nice, okay? That's what I'm saying to you. There's just no reason to go off like this. You should see what I've done in the joint, man. When you walk out there, it's fucking spotless. It's spotless. I know you don't understand what it was like when I walked out there. It was filthy. It was filthy, brothers and sisters. There was stacks of shit everywhere. Stacks upon stacks upon stacks of shit. You know, there's pots, you know, plants, they're all dead. All the way along the fence line, completely dead. Everything's fucking dead. You know, all of this has been cleaned up. All of it's been done. You know, all cleaned, and yeah. The only thing she's concentrating on is this little tiny bit of leaf by the door on the over there. And I'm thinking, you got to be fucking kidding me, right? I'm copying all of this for that. And I'm like, okay, love, okay. I just arrived. Okay, I just arrived. I just come here now. I have bag in hand. You know? Okay, relax. Okay, I get done for you. Like that's what I said. You know, really simping, man. You know, really simping. You know, okay. Well, why are you? Okay, no, you know what? Relax. It's for leaf. It's leaf. You know, I got 4 hours. Anyway, I hope you have a better day than me, man. Yeah, well, it is, man. It's these thought loops that get you all worked up. Yeah, well, I get worked up on here, and then I get off and I'm not worked up. Does that make sense? You know, I'm worked up while I'm on here, man. Archimedean. I didn't say a single word to anybody, mate. I smiled. Okay, Archimedean? I didn't say anything to anybody. I simply smiled and said, relax, I'm here. Okay, relax. And then I just walk away. I walk away, Archimedean. I don't stand there. I walk away. You know? I went and got the broom, I went and got the thing, you know, and she stormed inside, of course, and slammed the back door. Fucking these women, mate. You know, so out she comes to check on me 10 minutes later. I make sure I have my back to the door, you know, and I'm sitting on the crate because I can't bend down, and I'm trying to lift these freaking leaves in, and out she comes, looks at me for a minute, and then goes back inside. You know, just to make sure that I'm doing the job she tells me that I need to do. Yeah? So then I get up, I'm standing there thinking, hang on a minute, I'm not even clocked in. Like, I'm not even clocked in, man, okay? And then I get a message from the Seno, and they're telling me, you know, because it was yesterday we didn't have to go to work, it was because it was supposed to be 41. But on the computer, it's still saying that it's asking me for a code for yesterday. And it's telling me that my thing may be in jeopardy, we're going to kick you off. So I started to, you know, like, hey, you know, have you got the code, rah, rah, rah? And I had to stop work and go and do the code and punch in and, like, you know, like I should have done that on the way through, right? But this person's like, you know, you need to get the job done now. Why don't you do this job? Come, I'll show you what you leave. You leave the leaves there. I'm not happy. Should have already been done. Fucking like, mate. Like, fucking mate, you know? Anyway, moving on. Da, 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 da.
I should acknowledge that I'm a bum, according to the wonderful Randy. Yep. Run your own fucking live stream then, cunt. Simple as that. In fact, man, you can look at the fucking ceiling. Run your own live stream then, cunt. You're so fucking good. Run your own fucking live stream then. You're so fucking brilliant. You're so great. You know how the world should be and what we should and all shouldn't talk about and what we should and shouldn't do, and you're the moral compass of the fucking chat, mate. A fucking peon is fucking the moral fucking thing of the chat. So go right ahead. It's Randy's chat. It's not Lord Dobby's chat, it's Randy's chat, you know. How dare I fucking not talk about something that fucking Randy doesn't like. Fucking peon, mate. You're a fucking peon. You are nothing, mate. You are a fucking peon. I am Lord Dobby. I am Lord Dobby, cunt, not you. You watch me. I don't watch you. You're on my channel. I'm not on yours. You don't have a channel. You never will have a channel. You're not fucking clever enough to be a channel fucking to do what I do. You can't do what I do. If you could, you already would be doing it. You'd already be doing it, mate. Instead, what you're doing is you're making videos of me. That's what you are. You're making videos of me. That's what you are. You're not me, buddy. You'll never be fucking me. I'm the cunt that gets the views, mate, not you. I'm the cunt that gets the subs, mate, not you. You ain't fucking shit. You ain't shit, mate. You're there for my entertainment. You are simply blood and bone for the machine, brother. Blood and fucking bone. You're blood and bone for the machine, mate. That's it. Blood and bone. Blood for me to drink and bone for my crunching, mate. That's it. Your blood makes my machine fucking roll, mate. It puts it in the wheels. Your blood. Blood and bone is all you are to me. That's it. Blood and bone. Blood for my machine and bone for my crunching after I'm done. So I let you run your mouth and run your mouth. It entertains me. It entertains my column. Because they're just waiting. They're simply just waiting for the Lord Dobby. You see.
And they know that Lord Dobby is a very graceful Lord. And he knows that he likes to let you just run your mouth and you hang yourself. You simply hang yourself. And you know why? Because you're a little bitch. You are a fucking walking vag boy. You're a walking vag boy. And vag boys get fucked here. Okay? That's what happens. Not only me, but the entire fucking chat. They're just looking at you right now. You think you're the fucking shark in the water right now, right? You think you're the fucking... And what you don't realise is you are surrounded by piranhas. You're surrounded by them. Every fucking person in the chat is a piranha. And they're waiting for me. That's what they're waiting for. They're not waiting for you. You are simply blood and bone. Like all the others that come in here, talking their fucking talk. And we let you run your mouth until we, the chat, are done with you. And then after that, everything that you wrote with one click of a button will be removed, including yourself. And then you can go back and you can create another 10 names, and then you can come back into the chat again. Because it entertains me. It entertains my chat. That's what makes a Lord Dobby fucking chat, mate. Yeah, that's what does it. Because right now, you got a whole bunch of piranhas around you, man. And that's it. That's all you got. You're a bitch in water, mate. And right now, you're bleeding. It's just little piranhas can smell the blood, brother. They can smell the fucking blood. That's it. Fuck. No, mate. There's 20 of you. There's 50 of you. You are nothing. You are nothing. You are just a cog, mate. Just blood and bone, a cog. That's nothing. You're there for my entertainment. When I get done with you, when I'm sick of you, whatever, I am the Lord Dobby. I deal with you. I don't have mods. I deal with you myself. I deal with you myself, mate. You don't like it, I live in Frankston. That's where I live. You don't like it, I live in Frankston, you cunt. Real fucking simple. Yeah, he's got no idea who I am. Fucking kaboom, mate. You're fucking gone. Everything you wrote, fucking kaboom, mate. You're out of here, buddy. I don't even bother with you, man. It's a waste of my fucking breath. There is still a pub on the Four Corners in Franger. No idea. I don't drink. So I never go to a pub. I don't drink, mate. Fucking cunts, mate. Roll up. Boom. What's for me? What time is it? 4 o'clock already, brothers. No chance. 1 minute. Let me answer this. No, I'm not going there tomorrow. I'm sick of it. I'm just sick of it, mate. I'm sick of the Palmer. Just fucking over it. So no, that's done me now, and I'm budget, mate. I'm budget until next Wednesday. This is the truth of the matter. I'm budget until next Wednesday. I don't get anything out of me channel at all. Nothing out of me streams. It's unmonetized. TikTok's unmonetized. They've got that off me also. The trolls. They've got this channel off me, with no funds coming in at all. No super chat. No nothing. So at this particular time, we're our heads above water, okay? Our heads above water. That's the I'm happy trails, I'm like, like the rent's taken care of, the electricity and gas is paid for, you know what I mean? I'm pretty basic, man. I give my time at a food bank. So, I mean, I can get some kind of food, potatoes, vegetables. So I can save a little bit here and there. Um, I'm on my own. I'm on my own. I just got to worry about me. All the kids are gone. All the kids are gone, mate. It's just me, mate. I'm pretty easy to keep happy, you know what I mean? Pretty easy to feed, pretty easy to... as long as I've got the basics, I'm pretty happy. Lawyers taken care of. The court case, next one is this month later on. I've got that done. So I've only got to worry about the after the 21st. That's when I'm going to start stressing more. Because I don't know I don't know what happens after that. After the 21st, I don't know. No idea, no idea. As far as I can tell, I'm going to be accused of DV against my daughter and my ex-wife. That's what I've been briefed. These things have just come out now after 4 years of court and never been mentioned at all, never been charged with anything. I don't have any orders for anything. I've never committed that crime at all, ever. So now I'm being questioned about that. I'm being told that I've got an order. Really? Yeah, I can promise you that I don't have an order, okay? If I did, I would know about it, okay? I mean, I can't keep fighting fake accusations all the time. It's ridiculous. It's beyond fucking ridiculous. I've got letters from lawyers from the magistrates court. What is it called? Vexatious litigant. Okay? The other party has been named a vexatious litigant in the court. And it still keeps going. It still keeps the same rhetoric. Whenever you ask a question, they fire back with accusations. There's no answer to the question. It's more accusations. Okay? So, to be questioned over this is just horrible. Horrible. Like, you got no idea. 4 years and thing here, and I got nothing, man. I don't have any charges or anything like that. I'm legal, dude. I try and do the right thing. I don't do anything to interfere with my daughter's life ever. Never. Okay? And if I interfere with her life, that interferes with my kid's life. So I've never interfered with her life. Okay? Because that would upset my daughter. So I've left everything. Nothing. No contact at all. 6 years? 6 years? Something like that. 5.5 years? No contact. The only contact I've had is when the person calls me. Like, they call me, mate. If I'm this bad person, DV, all of this, why are they calling me? Like, they call me, right? And I speak to my daughter. Hi, darling, how are you? I miss you. And then the phone's taken from me. Okay? Or from my daughter and, hung up. I'm in court. In the court. There's a seat next door to me that's vacant. Okay? Who do you think sits there? Like, you got to give me why am I being questioned about this kind of thing? And that she's in fear on this, on that, on this, everything. And the person comes and sits next to the seat next door to me in court. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I looked at my lawyer. I said, should I be sitting here? And then the lawyer said, no. So swap seats with me. Okay? So I ended up swapping seats. This person gets up and moves now to the front row seats and sits over there. I'm such a danger to... Right? You're in fear of me, right? Like, you come and sit next door to me. You sit right there next to me. I was looking at the stunned. Like, hang on a minute, aren't I supposed to like be? Are you supposed to be afraid of me? Like, aren't you supposed to be in danger? Like every time you open your mouth, I'm this, that, and the other to you. But here you are sitting next door to me in court. Like this is just beyond, lunacy, brother. Ah. There's no fighting with her, man. I don't say a single word with her, Don. I swear to God, man. There's not a word mentioned at all. I've never said anything to the person other than when they call me. Okay, I had an AVO on me for 2 year for the 2 year one. That it's 2 year, 5 year, 10 year lifetime now. There's no 1 year. So I got a 2 year AVO. That was enough to get me out of the house and to get you off the property. Okay, because there was no DV. If there was DV, I would have got a DV order. I wouldn't have got an AVO. You know what I mean? I got an AVO. Now, the only way I beat it is because they wanted to take me back to court 2 months earlier to extend it. They wanted a lifetime AVO. Lifetime. In that time period, of course, I'm onto legal aid because I need help. And they've told me that they won't represent me if I've got an AVO, a DV, or any of the other orders, family orders. Yeah, you can't get legal aid for family law court. Okay? So you've got to go and get that removed before we can help you at all, Mr. Barker. You've got to try and get that AVO removed. So I spent 2 years in court, 18 months to be precise. I went to court every 3 months. Yeah, every 3 months. Every 3 months I went back to court. They kept adjourning it. Every time I went there, they would adjourn it. And they would say to the magistrate they've got new evidence against me and that they need time to get it correlated together because they've got heaps of charges. Right, heaps of charges. That's what I kept hearing. And the whole time I'm walking out, viewer, I know that I've done nothing wrong. I know that I've obeyed the order. I'm not on live stream for 2 years. I didn't do 2 years of live streaming, mate, because of the order. Okay, I obeyed it. I didn't do anything. There is nothing. So 6 times adjourned, mate. They adjourned it 6 times. They got 3 months each time. So that's 18 months of adjournments. Yeah, a long time. I had to leave work every time. I had to have the day off work every time to go to court. Okay? If you don't go to court, that's it, you're guilty. They'll get their lifetime AVO against you in the computer. So please, go to court. You must turn up for the AVO or it becomes life. Forever. It'll always be in the system against your name. It's really bad. So I got that defeated, just so I've said you straight up. Yeah, I had it dismissed. Everything dismissed. The good behaviour bond, the AVO dismissed. There's no evidence of anything. No evidence that they were asked. The judge basically pleaded with her, do you have any evidence against this man at all? Has he broken the order in any way? No. Do you have has he made any photographs, phone calls, anything? No. I have not broken the order at all. I've obeyed. So I'm here I want it removed because there's no need to have it on forever. Okay? So dismissed. A man wins. Yeah, I won. Yeah, it took me 18 months. Yeah, but I had that dismissed in court. Okay, with vexatious litigant letter given to me. Vexatious litigant. Because you've produced things in court to accuse this man in court that you don't have. You've accused him of all of these different things. There's a stack of stuff that you've accused this person of, and the judge has demanded evidence. Where is the evidence? You have accused this man for 18 months in court, and what are you bringing to? What has he done? They haven't got us anything. Not a single thing of anything. Nothing. The judge was furious. Don't you understand? The judge is freaking, he wasn't happy at all, mate. Yeah, he wasn't happy at all. So make sure you go to court, boys.
Uh, right. So everything I said is a lie because I got no teeth? That's fucking logic, man. Like that is woke logic. That's definitely woke logic there, Sam. Oh, you're a fucking genius, mate. You've, you've got it, mate. He's lying because he's the teeth. You see those teeth? I don't trust him. Okay? So everything you say, that's a lie. Okay? Trust me, I know. I'm fucking clever. Okay? I am fucking Sam. Okay? You're a fucking absolute idiot. Some of the shit you write, I swear to God, you boys, some of the stuff you fucking write, Sam, fuck off. Okay? Simple as that. You fucking talk like a 12-year-old, mate. Catch you later. Fucking kaboom. You're gone, mate. Everything you wrote will be fucking gone. Out of the chat. Yeah, me neither, princess. Well, no, not that I know of the cases or anything, but yeah, this is about as full on as it gets. Like you shake your head. The last meeting I had, princess, was just upsetting. You know, like I waited 4 months for this meeting. To me, it was really, really important. Everybody gets spoken to. It's the first time that I'm getting spoken to. First time gets spoken to. Okay? And then the little bit of a report, and that's given to the, right? To understand, the court wants to understand what's going on here. Why, you know. And of course, it's put back on me. It's always the man. It's always the man. Even though I've got paperwork coming out of my ass. I've obeyed everything. I've done everything. No, it still comes back to me. And you know what's worst? Is that they're allowed to accuse you of whatever they want and there's no repercussions, mate. There's none. Not even in the magistrate's court when it was proven bullshit. It was completely, there's no, why did you do that, rah, rah. It's just dismissed. They're not going to deal with it because it come from the female, right? The accusations. But there's no accountability. It's not like they're going to get into any trouble. You know, that's why they can keep inventing whatever the fuck accusation they want, and then you've got to prove them wrong. For some reason, I've got to prove them wrong. And I'm done. I'm done with jumping through your stupid little hoops. I'm done. I said to the lady, I said, I'm done. I'm done jumping through the things, miss. I'll tell you what it is, miss, after 4 years. I said, it's everything but see my kid. It's everything but talk to my kid. It's everything but even have a picture of my child. It's everything but. I said, so I've heard it all. So now I'm being accused of a DV, which is just preposterous, miss. It's an absolute lie. I said, and I'm sitting here and we're talking about it, and you think it's real. I said, look, miss, I got on my phone and I got pictures of my kid. I said, look, pictures of my kid. She said, oh, you better remove them because you got an order. I said, what order? I said, you're still convinced that I've got an order, right? So it doesn't matter what I say to defend myself. They don't believe you. But they will believe somebody that says that you did this, you did this, you did this, you did that. That's believable. No proof, no nothing, no record, no charges, no order, no nothing. And then you've got to defend yourself, and they don't believe you when you tell them, I don't have that. That's not in any court document. That doesn't exist. Like, why would you think I got that for? I started giggling about a DV. This is the first time in 4 years I've ever heard of DV, miss. It's never been brought up in the entire case, ever. Not one time has it ever been mentioned, ever. You know what I mean? It blew me away. So now they think, for some reason, without any evidence or charge, as I just said here, apparently I'm guilty. I'm guilty, okay? Just like I was guilty of, filming my daughter on live stream naked. Just like I was guilty of all the other fucking videos that they created. I'm guilty of them too now. I'm just fucking guilty. It's everything but see your kid. It's everything but. But of course it's in the child's best interests.
That's what the second part of that they'll say to you. It's in the child's best interests, you know. Your child hasn't seen you in all this time. That's their best interest, is it? That in your mind, not seeing their father for this amount of time is in the best interests. You know what I mean? It's just beyond my understanding. It's beyond it. It must be a better pay grade than what I'm educated wise. It must be, you know, it must be huge to have that kind of logic. It must be you must be amazing brain to have that logic that says, yeah, that's more logical to not see their, you know, that should be what's best, you know. Mm-hmm.
No, it's not a legal reason, man. And there's no repercussions in the order. You know, ladies, you know I'm not wrong. When you've got your court orders, gentlemen, you know I'm not wrong.
There is nothing in that order that makes them accountable if they don't obey. Nothing. There's no repercussions. Well, maybe in some of the orders, because they've got it in there, but in most, there's no penalty for not doing what you're told, other than going back to court and the judge, you know, tells you that you've done wrong. You know, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Rah, rah. That's normal. In this instance, when you go back to court, there's just more fake accusations. So nothing gets answered. All you're doing is answering to the accusations all the time. You understand? You're not moving on in the case. You're just continually answering accusations, and they can go on forever. I've told guys, put my name into a search engine. Look how many videos there are. You understand what I'm dealing with here? You could just choose 5 videos and say, look, this is what he did. And then when it takes 6 months to go to court, you just choose another 5. Look, Your Honour, I've got more evidence. Here, I've got these. They're just more fucking videos, right? Meme videos, whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. You could just say that's, you know, that there you go. There's no, they're not going to go, we've had enough of you, until they've had enough of you, and you become a vicious litigant. You become a vicious litigant because you're non-stop producing fake things into the court and trying to get them as real. You know what I mean? Trying to get the court to react on them. So no. Good God. Ugh.
That's pretty disgusting, mate. You come into my chat and write, can't. Boom, mate. You're fucking gone, cunt. Everything you wrote is gone.
Yeah, they try, man. They try. Try. Like the guy at the cheese market, you know? The guy selling cheese. Try. Oh, is that who that was? Tracy Lee. The head of the snake, mate. The guy that makes a video on his channel that says how to fake report Lord Dobby on TikTok. This is how you get him kicked off, boys, you know?
He doesn't necessarily have to be doing anything wrong, just I don't like him, I don't want him getting an earn, and I'm going to make sure that he doesn't get any earn anywhere, and yeah, I'll be a happy bloke. Like, what a fucking knob, mate. You think after all these years you'd have a life, mate? You know what I mean? Like, you'd have a life. And it's not good enough for that fuck knuckle that I haven't seen Echo in fucking all this time, man. It's not good enough for him. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking, what a chump, mate. What a stooge. All anonymous.
Nice to be anonymous, isn't it? Eh? Nice to be anonymous, eh? Yeah, but I'm quite safe, okay? Because a cunthead like you, mate, only makes a phone call when there's women and children involved. You only like making phone calls, mate, when there's women and children involved, okay? You're as gutless as they come. Also on TikTok, you can get Boxers Tower. Yeah, you can run your fucking mouth, mate. You can get on there and fucking run your mouth, and you can even have a little green screen on so nobody knows what you look like because you're a pussy. You are a pussy. I'll be on TikTok looking at you, and you'll be a green screen because you're a pussy. After all these years, you can't even go on fucking TikTok, mate. You can't even go on TikTok and go live. That's how ridiculous it is, and your channel is. You can't even get enough supporters to get a TikTok fucking live going, mate. Can you get over 100 views on your video without me telling them where they are? Can you get 80 views on your video, mate, without me telling them where to go? I bet you can't. I bet the most views you get, cunt, is when I tell people what you've done. That's the only time you get a view. And you're nothing but a narc. What an absolute narc you are. And you're a doxer, mate. The worst of all humans, a doxer. You're a doxer. That's all you are. You share people's fucking addresses, mate. You're a doxer. A filthy fucking doxing prick. That's all you are. And your channel's nothing. Nothing. Even after all these years, I went and had a look and you've got jack shit. You've got nothing. No one watches your shit, dude. No one believes what you've got. I've got thousands of views on my streams, man. And what have you got? You got nothing. Nothing. Your dog videos are more popular, man. Your dog videos are more popular. You walking around with your dog is more popular. Are you kidding me? You've done nothing to me except make fake ass fucking phone calls behind a screen, and that's it. You're as gutless as they come. You're on there reporting me on TikTok, but you don't go live. You don't go live. You can get in the box, you monkey. All you got to do is push multi-guest and you can go straight into the box. You can have a green screen. And you can sit there listening to that English whining fucking voice of yours. And we'll listen to your whinge for fucking 10 minutes. But all you can do, mate, is dox people. That's it. You dox people. And you want it on live screen. You want it on live. You know, you want it all on live so you can sit back there and do another phone call tomorrow. It's not on live with me, is it, buddy? Yeah, it'll never be on live. You'll never get that fucking pleasure from my stream, cunt, ever. I've learnt my lesson. I've learnt it. So, yeah, the camera will go towards the wall. There'll be no viewing for you at all. Nothing. Nothing. And then I'm going to turn it all around on you because of our new laws. We've got great new laws now, viewer, in Victoria. Oh, jeez, mate. New internet laws, new anti-bullying laws, all kinds of new laws. So, mate, when you're sitting there behind your protected screen, what do they call that? When you're the protected one? Yeah, you're not protected, mate, against the government. Let me tell you that, brother. Not in Australia. Not here. Not here. They've got to give up the information. They've got to. It's law. If they come and ask, they come knocking, they've got to get that information, mate. So you do what you fucking have to do because you're nothing but a doxer. You're nothing but a doxer. That's it. You dox people's addresses and you're as gutless as they come. You're as cowardly, gutless fucking human that I've ever even, you know. And if it's not me, you move on to some other blokes, another bloke's chat. You do exactly the same to somebody else. You don't stop with me. You're the kind of freaking person that goes and moves on to the next person that you want to destroy. The same as what Fast Boy Craig did. You know, I watched him, man. The guy had 5 people in the chat. He's fucking nobody. He's nobody. And Fast Boy couldn't wait to fucking dox him. You know what I mean? Terrible behaviour. Terrible. 5 people in there. 5 people, a fucking nobody. A nobody. And you've got to get them, you know. You've got to make your phone calls, mate. Yeah. Listen to this fucking idiot. This guy comes into a chat, right? And he says, is this one of them nonce channels? Has he been caught talking to kiddies, I bet? So was it a nonce channel, mate? Were you looking for a nonce channel there, were you fucking Mr. India? You were looking for a nonce channel, huh, man? And then you come across Lord Dobby, right? But you were looking for a nonce channel, weren't you? You're a nonce, mate. You're a total nonce. Another tower fucking in power, man. No one calls a nonce here, you idiot. I'm in Australia. Nonce is English. Okay? Kaboom tower. You're gone, buddy. No, I can't do any of those things anymore, Lance. No, can't do any of those things anymore. That's a long time ago now, mate. 5, 6 years ago, whatever, 7 years ago or something, you know. That's a long time ago, Lance.
We're not going through what we're going through back then, mate. We've gone through that. We've gone through it, okay? You get your life together slowly. It's hard. It's not easy. You got to get over a lot. You got to, like, fuck, man, it sucked. It really sucked. Like, I'm sorry, it just fucking sucked. You know, like I lost my family unit, man. There was nothing I could do to keep it together. I lost my family unit, you know. Like I you know, that was, I loved the person and that was supposed to be mine forever, rah rah, and you're married and all the rest of it, rah rah, and, you know, your whole fucking things, you know. Yeah. And then you got the realisation of it, and that's what fucking hurt, you know, because you know, there was a lot of suspicion all the way along, and it certainly wasn't fucking wrong, what I was thinking. I wasn't crazy. I wasn't crazy. You know, what I was thinking was correct. And yeah, bang, you know, that hits you. That takes ages to get over. I hope you don't have to ever go through anything like that, Lance. I really fucking don't, mate. You know, I suppose one of the good reasons that I share things is so that you boys don't have to do or go through what I fucking went through. I'm serious, you know, like the red flags that I showed you and I've learned you and I've shown you. You know, I just really hope that you never fucking have those flags, and that that you have a great marriage and you're a father and she loves you, and you know, it's the complete opposite of everything that, you know, that I presented to you. But one day, man, you might hear just that one line. You know, you might hear just that one thing that, you know, it's, hang on a minute, you know, like it brings a little alarm bell, fucking things start to add up here and there, and then you start thinking, hang on a minute, things that get, you know, like it might help you in the future, man. I've had people contact me and say, look, man, thank you, you know, like, you know, your streams have helped me. I do appreciate you doing your streams, rah rah, and you know, you have helped me, and you know. So I don't know, man. I've had other people in my streams, mate. They've gotten married, and I swear to God, they've gotten married. They've got kids. They've been in my stream for 10 years or more, and they're happily married, and they've got children, and you know, I've got examples of that also. But yeah, man, with this generation that we've got now in Australia, with the strike rate that we've got of 80% divorce rate initiated by women, I think that, you know, young men need to be fucking reminded that not everything is roses, and it may start out as roses, but it can certainly end up pretty bad and awful quickly. I'm telling you, awful quickly. It could be an overnight thing. It's not something that's like months and months and months in the making. You know, it's an overnight fucking thing, man. And I swear, man, they'll make arrangements with you. They'll make agreements with you. You'll try and make a deal with your wife. You know, where, you know, okay, then I'll stay home. I'll make sure that, you know, the house is great. Everything's taken care of, because you want to go and get a new job. You've got this great job offering, and you want to go and do a new job. So I say to you, okay, I will do the drop off and pick ups. I'll make sure the schooling goes all along
perfectly. The house will be fine, it's not going to, you're not going to come home, it's all messy and stuff like that. The normal that you would come up with, right? Because I want you to go for your career. I want you to go and do what makes you happy. Like you've got a job, and then I'm fucking happy for you, rah rah. You know what I mean? Like, I know it would be a big deal for you, yeah. So I agreed to all of that. That's what I agreed to, and that's what I did. I stayed home and I did what I so that you could go out and have your career and do your job, and you wanted to do that, and that's okay. Then let's do that, okay? Because someone needs to stay home. If whether it's me or you, someone needs to be here because Echo gets dropped off and picked up, and she needs her dinner, her bath, playtime. Both of us can't be out of the house working, mate. I can't be at the market, and you're at your job, and no one's here for the pickup, or no one's here. Well, so my kid goes into the daycare till when? No, 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 no. That's not going to happen. No, 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 no. Finishes at 3 o'clock, right? We pick up at 3 o'clock. We're not there at 4:30, mate, or 4 o'clock. You understand? So no, I want my kid. I love my kid. I'm happy to take my kid. So I'll be there at 3 o'clock. I'm there for the drop-off boys. Okay, mate. It's straight away get changed. It's straight away dinner. Dinner has to be done, ready by the time my kid walks in the door, and it's like generally it's a meat, like a real chop, or sausages and mashed potato gravy. I don't know. I cook all kinds of stuff for her, spaghetti, all kinds of shit. She's hungry, man, when she comes home. Kids are hungry when they come home from school, and then after that it's playtime. It's playtime. It's go to the park. It's go to the pool. It's playtime, bro. I've got a couple of hours before everyone's due home. So, yeah, that's fine. I'm as a dad. You're a dad. Your kids come first, mate. All right, before your career, before whatever. In my mind, they come first. Okay, so if I not a worry. You want to go and you've been offered a great job. You want to do that job. Okay, then look, you go. I'll stay. I'll do what you normally do. Because I go to the market. You stay home, right? Well, let's just reverse this time round. Same. These are the things you do when you're married, man. You roll with the punches, bro. You roll with the punches. What I forgot, the major rule number 3, is that once your girl starts earning more money than you, they look down on you. You are no longer, the man. They're the man. Because they're the ones that are earning the money, mate. So in their mind, they're the man. You now are doing the housework. You're nothing. I'm all this money. I'm getting paid heaps of cash, right? And you get lower and lower and lower in the totem pole. And that's the truth. That is the absolute truth. That is what happens. Yeah. So unfortunately, me agreeing to what I agreed to is really just opened the pathways huge. You know what I mean? Made it easier or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know how to put it. But that's what happened. You can make of it whatever you want. That's how it went down. That is exactly how she felt. Heart got it perfectly. I'm telling you the truth, man. I'm not lying to you. But that's exactly what happened to me, Heart. That's 100% true, Dobby. A woman cannot make more money than her husband. We will treat you like shit because we feel that we're the boss in the house. 100%. 100%. That's exactly how it was. It was like when the person came home, like we're still playing. We've got all the toys out. We're playing. And for some reason, she's come home half an hour earlier. And now she's screaming about all of the toys all over the living room. Everything isn't clean for her when she gets home. Everything's not picked up. I said, you're half an hour early. We've got half an hour of playtime left. That's what I said to her, honestly. And she's screaming, man. And she's chastising my daughter. and telling her to put all the toys away now. She had it done by the time I got home. Why are the toys all the way out? My daughter's crying, man. My daughter got up running and going, "Mummy, mummy," to say hello and whatever. And Quian, like straight away, is going on about all the toys on the floor. Just completely unnecessary. But it was done in order for me to react. In order for me to react, you see. That's why. That's why it went down that way. Because I won't have anyone yelling at my kid or, hitting my kid, locking my kid in a room, holding the door closed. Yeah, I don't put up with that for a second. All I did is walk up and open the door, okay? I didn't touch the person. I didn't say anything to the person. I just walked up and opened the door. I said, "What are you doing? You crazy? What are you, crazy?" My kid's banging on the door, crying. "Fucking let me out, let me out, let me out," What the fuck is going on here, love? Oh, she didn't do what I told her to do. I'm trying to teach her how to do it. Okay, fair enough, but I think, I can't listen to it, Chen. Sorry. Can't listen to it. I can't listen to my kid screaming like that. So I just opened the door. "Come on, hon, come with me, come with Dad." And I took her out to the shed, I think. We went out to the garage. And we stayed out in the garage. And I think that's part of the reason my kid would come out so much with me. You know what I mean? Like, she was always in the garage with me, man. She's always in the garage, right up until she goes to bed. And then my daughter was asking me to come inside and read a book on the bed with her, read a book. And then, Chen would just stare into the mirror. She'd just stare into the mirror, right? She's like just staring, right? You're not allowed in the fucking bedroom, man. I've never been allowed in this bedroom ever. Ever. Like, not without strict invitation, right? You know what I mean? Oh, God. So I felt guilty there. I said, "I can't, I'm sorry." I shouldn't have said no. I should have just read the fucking book. No, I don't go after any women at all. Asian or not. None. None, heart. I don't go after any women at all, man, I swear. I'm more than happy to say hello or whatever, but I have no interest past that. None. I like my peace and tranquility and my quiet, you know what I mean? Do you watch Maths? Do you watch Maths? Married at First Sight. Why would you want to get married? Not a big age, but it wasn't huge, like 15 years or whatever. Mate, trust me, was telling me, in answer to that, was telling me in China, if they're younger and you marry, they'll cheat. They'll cheat. Okay? They always cheat. If a marry, person like you is serious. He's real. No cheating. I said correct. No cheating. That's correct. So that was the logic. She said, in China, marry old man like you, have many girlfriend. The China man have many, many, many girlfriend. If he's rich enough to marry, then he have many, many girlfriend. A young one, many, many girlfriend, also cheat. So, mate, you're not going to get any chance to double tap anything. Nothing. There was no chance to double tap anything, brother. I wish, brother. I got knocked back so many times. I got knocked back so many times, mate, that I went and joined Cornhub, mate. Premium member of Cornhub. That's how much I got knocked back. Okay? That's how many no's I got. Alright? Honestly. I got more no's than yeses. I can tell you that.
I got a lot more no's than I ever did a yes. It could be 2 or 3 months, mate, in between. It could be 2 or 3 months, bro. Like the fucking you're whistling to them as you walk down the road. Come on, boys, hurry up! Fucking you walking behind me there, like fucking blue balls, mate. Right, they're jumping behind you, brother. You're whistling to them, mate, to catch up. Fucking poor bastards. Poor bastards, mate. You feel sorry for them. Oh, my Godfather. No, there was, yeah. It didn't exist, brother. It didn't exist. Man, that's disgusting, JC. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's disgusting, bro. Here's my answer, you fucking idiot. There you go, mate. There's your answer. Fucking car. Boom, mate. There's your answer. Oh, Hanson's gone. Oh, God, mate. Alright, that might be it, mate. I might fuck off and go. I've got shit to fucking do, mate. You boys have a good day. I just wanted to show you, man. You do your hours, man, okay? Do your hours, clock off, come home, relax. You know, and back into it again Monday. And, you know, it'll be a better day, man. Better day. Just, you know, just smile and keep your head down and keep yourself going, mate. That's all it is. Yeah. They sure do. No, you want some attention, mate. Kaboom. All your shit's gone now, man. I own your name. Get some good sleep. Wake up tomorrow. Well, I do pay my bills and I do pay my rent. And, yeah, I'm not complaining about anything. And if you don't like it, there's the door. There's the door. Just walk out, put it on block. Don't be a little bitch. Don't be a little bitch and sit in there and want to complain or rah. When all you got to do is scroll up, scroll down, put it on block, mute, or just shut the fuck up. Basically. Basically, you're a woman, so shh. Yeah, they act like they live with me. Yeah, I know. They don't give a dime for anything, mate. How do they think that I live here and pay bills and shit? What do they think I'm magical or something, do they? Like fucking, oh my God, mate. You know, they were the same way when I had a full-time job at GB Galvanising. They were the same thing, the same comments, the same thing when you've got a full-time job, you know? And then what they do is they call HR and they send a whole bunch of their meme videos to HR. And then I get called into HR and they get questioned about videos and stuff. They say, look, nothing to do with us. We've been sent this. In all honesty, it's actually nothing to do with us, Charles. We don't care what you do when you're off the property. It's absolutely nothing to do with us. So unless you've got our company in any of your videos or our logo or anything like that, you know, then, you know, it brings the company into it. Other than that, go and do whatever you want to go. You know, it's nothing to do with us. I'm not just getting the company into any disrepute. I've never said anything bad or have any pictures of the company or anything like that on my channel or whatever. They're just sending them the meme videos, mate. The same shit they tried to use in the court. And they thought they'd get me fired. They honestly thought they'd get me fired, mate. Okay? Which is pretty upsetting, bro. Considering that they don't pay a dime in my life, but they want to fucking ruin it. They want to take it away from you. They want to cost you money.
You know what I mean? They want to cost you money. They want to get you fired, mate. You know, like, that's full on, brother. That's fucking full on, you got to admit. Oh, look, Tower's the fucking mate. Just go on his channel, you know. Just go over there and have a look, mate. Fucking, you know, how to report Lord Dobby, you know, fake report Lord Dobby on TikTok. What a fucking joke. So this prick of a thing is sitting there watching my TikTok. I'm not doing anything wrong, but he's faked report the TikTok. There it is right there, gets my stream taken down. All because of his fake report. Because he's a little bitch. So you cost me a week's, you know, can't do anything on TikTok for a whole week because of your fake report. I'm not actually doing anything that you report, but you'll report it. Like, that's fucking weak. And the only one that knows that is me now because I've just told them. But other than that, no one would have known. You know, you've made a video out of it. Because that's what you do every week. Every week you do the same fucking thing, the same report, the same fucking thing. Within 20 minutes of me going on live stream on TikTok, you're there. And I am bombarded by your fucking reporting. Bombarded. You know, 4 in a row. Are you fucking kidding me? 4 reports in a row. One after the... You could see in the time clock, and it's 1 second after. It's like bang, 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 bang. You know, maybe you're the clever cunt. You think you're really clever. You download a picture from YouTube of me in my truck, and you desktop the picture of me in the truck. You send it to TikTok, and you tell them that I'm dangerous driving. Look, he's dangerous driving in the Jeep. So, again, you get me removed. 3 weeks in a row, you got me removed. I haven't earned a single fucking penny out of TikTok, you cunt. You've got all the lebos fucking earning plenty of fucking dosh, you rat. And I can't get in there earning a fucking single penny because of fucking some English rat. Can't improve my life, but sits there telling me how bad I am in my life. But takes my earnings from me that improve your life. Oh no, we're going to take that off you. But now we're going to complain because you haven't got any money. Okay? Yeah, good for you. I'm happy for you, man. If that's the fucking truth. Random, good on you, man. I'm happy for you, man. Thank you for coming along, Mr. Random. See you, Paul. What's, yeah, it's Valentine's Day. Is it today Valentine's Day? Or fucking, is today the Valentine's Day, is it? I belong in prison. Good God. Mr. Big fucking money earner thinks that I should be in prison. Yeah, why should I be in prison, mate? And don't call me bro. We're not fucking bros, okay? Alright? We are not bros. Not at all. I am Lord fucking Dobby, cunt. Remember where you are. So you tell me why I should be in prison, mate. Alright? Go on, run your mouth for 5 fucking seconds, mate. You know? I've got to go and get a packet of smokes in a minute. Fuck, I've got to walk up the shop. Oh, it's Valentine's Day. How's that, eh? Did you get anything, Tracy Lee? I don't know. Did you get... I thought you had fucked off, love. Oh, if you don't let Diane back in the ring, if you don't let her back in the room, I'll never come back in here again. You know, I don't like it in here anyway. You know, Diane's not in here anymore. If Diane doesn't come in here, what was all that about? Oh, fucking have a rant and a rave, will you, Tracy Lee? Were you on the rag or something, love, were you? Eh? Having a little moan and a groan you were the last time you opened your trap house. Good God. Don't worry, Diane's in here, love. We both know fucking Diane's in here, love. Okay? And you know how I know that, Tracy Lee? Because Diane's a fucking rat. That's why. Diane's a fucking rat. And rats are rats. And you know how you pull rats out, Tracy Lee? Is you put the bait out, Tracy Lee. Because that's what a fucking rat is. So what you do there, Tracy Lee, is you dangle a little bit of cheese, darling. and the rat comes out, love. The rat comes out to have a little nibble of the cheese, darling, okay? Unfortunately, I'm attached to the fucking cheese, Tracy Lee. The Lord Dobby, mate. He's in my little trap. So, I can promise you, Tracy Lee, that very soon, as soon as I put in the right little things and ask the things into the chat, as soon as I get that reaction, I can tell you who Diane is in the chat every time. Okay? You know why? Because she's a fucking rat. And I can smell them, darling. Oh, fuck, got that pungent, cheesy, fucking flappy fucking thing that I could normally smell years ago. Don't worry about that. Now, all I got to do is ask, say, oh, yeah, hey, man, can you send me some money through PayPal? That'd be great to help me out in my life. And then I go, it's Lord Dobby King at PayPal. Oh, sorry, what is it? Lord Dobby King at gmail.com is my PayPal if you want to chuck me $5 for a fucking coffee milk or whatever. And she's the comment that will write, oh, look, Henry's already given him money. Don't give him any money today. She's the one that goes, you don't have to do that. He's already got money. She's that comment. That's Diane. That's Diane. And she was in here in the last one, and I didn't get her. I seen the comment. I awoke to what was going on. I awoke to it. Because she can't help herself. She's a fucking rat. And she cannot help herself but jump out at those particular critical things, when you say, listen, man, can you help us along here a little bit for doing the live stream for you? Just fucking $10 in PayPal, LordDobbyKing at gmail.com, right? She's the one that makes the comment. She's the one that fucking makes the comment every time, Tracy Lee. She gives herself up in the chat. She cannot help it. She doesn't want to see you get an earn at all. Nothing. She tells people in the chat not to support you. Don't send him any money. Someone sent him money earlier. He's okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, fuck off, Amicus. Take your fucking thing and fuck off, cunt. You're not even worth answering. Who knows? I don't care. She's funny. I always shit stir her up. I always G the Tracy Lee up a little bit. I can give her a G up, right? Oh, fucking love that last one. Oh, I really did. I'm going to leave the room. I'm never coming back. If you don't let Diane in, I'm never coming back. What did I say to you? I will fuck off. Okay, then catch you later. Oh, fucking see you later, love. Don't let her on the way out. Fucking. Oh, I'm going to fucking miss you. Oh, really, I'm going to miss you a whole lot, I am. Like, fucking, yeah, I'm going to miss you. What the fuck am I going to miss? What the fuck am I going to miss, brother? Oh, Jesus Christ, that's funny, mate. That's funny, that is. That is funny, mate. Sheilas just think they're so good, mate. The vag is gold, brother. I've always said that to you, man. Every woman thinks the fucking, the minge is fucking gold. They're walking around on fucking platinum. Okay? Platinum. Okay? None of them are virgins, mate. None of them. But they're all fucking gold, brother. They're all gold. They think they got that much fucking, it's worth that much. You know what I'm saying? Tell me, man, when you get past the point where you just don't, they've got no power over you, bro. They've got no power over you, man. None. The vag thing won't matter to you. It won't fucking matter. I need to go and I've got no cigarettes.
I need to check what I've got. I'm pretty sure I've got enough for a packet of smokes. Take Bonjour in case I get some good luck. Well, mate, I watched a little bit of that other, like first 10 minutes, I suppose, of what that, Hiding in My Room. I watched that one. £30,000 in debt. I don't know what that is in Australian money, but that's a lot of fucking money. It's pounds, so what is that? Tripled over here. Triple value, I think, in Australia. Pound. It's at least over double. I know that much. So I don't know what you're gonna fucking do to get out of that, my young fella. But you got yourself into a puzzle there. The rest of it I didn't watch. Man. I had fucking 10 minutes and I'd rather watch some maths, mate. Have a laugh. Anyone catch up with maths, man? I didn't watch any of it. I don't watch the TV, so I haven't watched. The old bloke, I'll leave him alone today. He's fucking miserable last night. He's on his bed, mate. Mate, he was going off his fucking tree. Hello, matey. All right, enjoying it?
Yeah, man. They fixed my fucking sewage today, bro.
So it actually works for you?
We ripped it out. The guy had to fucking fall into the centre of the earth, and I had to get the beers out because I was hit them.
Mate, you got to get the beers out anyway. Yeah, we'll go for a little walk for you. I'll get in a packet of smokes, mate. I'll put this close to me. These millionaires, mate. These young millionaires, you know. I don't know, he's 35. And he's a multi, mate. IT company. The building that he's walked into, man, these are very, very expensive apartments. Now, these are not cheap. They've just built them. They're freshly built. Like this month, the whole block. They've built an entire block of apartments, mate. And half of the apartments look over the ocean. And the taxes that are coming out soon, man, the councils, they're coming out with a view tax. All the councils have done it, mate. A view tax. You can find it in Queensland right now. It's in Queensland right now. If you want to verify what I'm saying. So the higher you go in a building, the more expensive the view tax will be. Okay? So I told the guy that yesterday. I said the council's going to introduce it, man. It's a matter of time because all the other councils, Queensland Council, New South Wales councils, they're all doing it. They're coming for the properties, mate. The councils are coming for the properties in the future, man. I swear to you. And they're gonna double or triple the council rates. There's already in Queensland, it's 87%. Was it Queensland? Yeah, I think it was Queensland. But anyway, they want to do it 7% increase for council rates on top of the view tax. Okay? So they were in their council meeting. I'll try and find it on the computer for the stream. And all the residents are in there upset and rah, 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 rah. It doesn't matter. The council voted straight after, bang, passed. So you can stand there complaining all you fucking want, but the council knows that they own the property. In reality, they own it, okay? You're just renting it. Every single home, everything. The council has, all they've got to do is put the council rates up. And you can't pay the rate, they take your property. They take your property, man. They sell it to the BlackRock, they sell it to one of those hedge funds. That's who's coming in to buy all this stuff up. I know I'm right. So how's Marky Mark on, Mark Bungie Mark on TikTok, man? Luke Winter, you know, you met Luke Winter. Winter TV is really popular, #1, whatever. He's a really nice guy. He gives away groceries to old people, pays for their groceries, just walks past in the supermarket and pays for the grocery with the card and just walks away. That kind of stuff. Anyway, cut a long story short, he's met Mark. You know Mark's teeth, man, they're pretty bad, right? Like, they're super, super bad. So overnight, Luke and his followers, they put together a GoFundMe page, and they've collected $5,500 for him, and they've paid it straight into the dental office, so it's not a rort, straight into the dental office. It's already been paid, and all he's got to do is turn up to the appointment, and all his teeth are going to be done. Isn't that wonderful? Like, it's just, yeah, like, that was so nice, like, in my eyes, you know what I mean? He used his channel, his followers, he used, you know, for good, you know, did something nice for somebody. So now Mark done something, mate, and having his teeth done. I thought that was a good story. It was a nice story, you know what I mean? Iowa. Yeah, good news, yeah. I enjoyed watching it unfold. No, no. Thank you, Tracy Lee. No, I don't. No, I don't, darling. No, not at all. It wouldn't get fucking $10, love. It wouldn't get. Yeah. Oh my God, Father. No, darling, no. No. I just thought it was a nice gesture. If you've seen Bungie Mark, you'd understand, man. He's all his teeth are really, really bad. And he's a live streamer on TikTok, goes on the carnival rides in Queensland, goes on all the rides and shows you, goes on, that's what he, you know. And he talks about, oh man, you know, flat earth and, you know, all the alien stuff and the conspiracy stuff and all of that stuff, right? So he's pretty, you know. But it was nice of Luke Winter to take the time out for Bungie and to do something, you know. He didn't have to do any of that. He didn't have to set up the GoFundMe. He didn't have to tell his followers to help, you know, let's help Mark and get his teeth done, and, you know, we'll put the money straight into the dental clinic. It won't be a rort in any way. This is not a, you know, I don't earn anything out of this. It goes direct to the dental, you know, people. And he showed the receipt. He said, look, it's been paid into them. The appointment's been set. We're really excited. We're going to do this on live stream. Like, Luke's going to earn money out of the views, mate. He makes videos and makes it and puts it on there, and he earns money out of that. Creator program, you know. So that's how he makes his money back. He'll make 50 videos about it, like full on, you know, showing how they put the teeth in, and the whole thing, man. Yeah, you watch. It'll be a big theatrical thing. And then, of course, you got the unveiling at the end, you know. He's going to get the magnetic ones, apparently. Or the... anyway, see how it turns out for him. I don't want Craig's help with fucking anything, mate. I don't want anything at all. Nothing. I had a couple of nights in a hotel. That's great, thank you. But no. Just, no, man. You go and enjoy your life with your daughter and stuff like that. I'm not interested in... And, you know, you've got a video of mine on your channel called Crackhead, you know, and you know, you've got all these crackhead fucking videos, and then my video in there, you know, Lord Dobby, rah rah. So it makes me look like a fucking crackhead, but it doesn't say that I'm a crackhead. Nothing in the video says I'm a crackhead. There's nothing in it at all. It's a good video, but I've got it associated with all of this around me. So no, I don't appreciate that at all. Like, at a fucking all. I don't give a fuck who you are. I've got enough problems in my life dealing with family law court, and then I just don't, you know. Thank you for the nights, motels, and I appreciate what you did. Yeah, that's, you know. Yeah, I want to, yeah. No, and I haven't seen my kid. Okay? No. No. You get to take your child. You get to go every day with your kid. I've seen the videos. And it's nice for you to make videos with your child, huh, man? Must be enjoyable, isn't it? I used to make videos with my kid too, man. But cunts, you know, they took offence to it, and they made sure that I haven't seen my child for 3 years, man. And hey, ring a bell, you know. So I couldn't get over it. I couldn't get past that. I can't be friends, you know what I mean? Because I keep thinking about it. Hey, folks.
Hey, how are you, mate?
Good, sir. I don't. All the people you missed, mate, what did they do to me? All the people you missed, Tracy, what the fuck? You know the most important thing, basically? I haven't seen my fucking kid. Alright? I haven't seen her. She hasn't seen me. And that overrides everything, Tracy. And if you don't understand where I'm coming from, love, you're not a mum. You're not a mum. If you're a mum, you'd understand. But that, on its own, overrides everything. Everything. Okay? I don't see my daughter because of your fucking calls and of what you and your fucking friends did. Okay? I was an idiot on the internet, but I'm not the one making the fucking phone calls, am I? You are. Not fucking me. So you can't bounce that shit back on me. Your actions, your words, I'm not responsible for your fucking shit. I'm responsible for me. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this. Do I deserve to have my children taken from me? Are you fucking joking? No, I don't. No. I do not, no. No. So no, I can't get past that. You can. You can because you're a fucking rat. You're a fucking rat, Tracy Lee. You know that? You're a rat, love. You know, I talk to you the way I talk to you, treat you the way I treat you, and you sit there fucking talking that I miss this, I miss Diane, I miss Craig. Fuck you, fuck Diane, and fuck Craig. And be thankful that I don't fucking kaboom you, love. Be fucking thankful. And if you ever fucking talk to me like that again, love, I don't think I'm ever going to put up with you again. I'm really not. I'm not. I'm not. You miss him, love? Go and get a fucking chat and invite him into your chat. Okay? I don't miss him. And this is my life, not yours. I'm paying for it, not you. I'm paying for this shit, not fucking you. So shut the fuck... Yeah, don't tell me what the fuck, man. I pay for my life, cunt. You don't pay fucking nothing. You've never paid fucking anything towards my life, mate. Or my fucking kid's life. Fucking nothing. Everything you've said to your mate is for free. Everything you've watched has been for free. How many years? For free. And you still want to fucking complain or whatever. You know? Fuck that. Sorry for swearing. Got to try not swearing so much. I'm glad it's Friday. I'm glad I don't have to go in there tomorrow. I'm going to hate next Friday. Yeah, what time is it? Da-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. Da, 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 da. Oh, who is that? Ava, what the fuck your name is? Yeah? Welcome to the chat, bitch. Now it's your fucking turn, Ava. You don't fucking like it, bitch? Suck off. Oh, I'll turn on you just as quick, darling. You ain't worth shit to me either. All right? You ain't fucking special. All right? All you got to do is run your fucking mouth and I'll have a go at you also. Without a doubt. All right, Ava? Yeah, you're not special, hun. Okay? So shush. Okay? And you'll survive. Run your mouth and I'll look at you. You'll get my attention and now I don't fucking need you, love. That's the thing. I pay for this shit. I pay for it, love. You don't pay nothing. I don't owe you anything. I don't owe the stream anything. You don't like it? There's the door. Put it on block. Put it on mute. I don't fucking care. You don't like it? There it is, boys and girls. Get out. Get out. Real simple. I'm done putting up with you woke little fuckers. I really am. I'm done with it. I've got to rest. Yeah, it is Archimedean. Say my name, say my name. Yeah, say my name, say my name. Yeah, man, I like the beach too. That's why I pay. I don't mind paying Archimedean. You know, the gentleman said increase the rent or whatever. It's okay, Archimedean. I should have it covered. Like I will have it covered. Okay, I just won't have anything, not much left over after I've paid my rent. But that's fine. I get to go to the beach anytime I want. I live 2 minutes away that you can hear the beach, hear it. Okay. I just am too lazy to go walking down there and walking in the sun, mate. But it's beautiful, man. It's a whole beachfront all the way through this area here. And I do really like it, mate. I am 20 minutes away from my daughter. I'm one bus ride. So the 780 takes me straight past the restaurants up there where I used to live. And it drops me off out there. So, hey, that's only like a 10-minute walk, you know, through the park. And yeah, like I could pick up my daughter. It wouldn't be like a huge stress. You know what I mean? It's one bus ride. So I'm not far away. That's what I mean. I'm only 20 minutes away. So if I ever did get to see her, that's what I thought. If I got to see her, at least I could, you know, I've got my own little place. She's safe. You know, got her own bed and everything's safe. Got the beach across the road, and I've got things that, as dad, you know, not wealthy, that I can do with my kid that my kid's going to love, right? And I know that I could, like you know, my kid's not going to hate seeing, you know what I mean? It's like she's going to love all this, okay? You know, she can meet other kids on the beach and play with in the beach with them. You hear all the kids on the beach? So no, that's why I thought I'd come here. So yeah. Oh, we've been here a couple of years now. We've been here a while now. Yeah, I thought if I ever did get the chance, Princess, at least I'm setting it up for, you know, she can come home. Like we've got a home to go to. I'm not going to a share house. I'm not living with other people. We've got a single bed there for her. And I thought that's good enough for me and my daughter. You know, I'm sleeping the same way she was. She used to like come into the garage with me and sleep and stay in the bed with me in the garage in the mornings. And I mean, we're not in a garage, we're obviously, but you know what I mean? This is good enough for me and my daughter to be happy. She's going to be fine. We can cook food. I can cook her breakfast. She's going to be well taken care of in eating. She's got toys. She can play with her toys or just sit quietly if she wanted to. You know, we've got art to do. She likes to do the art, paint the masks and stuff. Well, she used to. You know, no, and I've got the shops across the road here. It's only a 5-minute walk, and here I am. There's the shops, okay, right there. So no, and this trail takes you straight to the beach, you know, straight to the wharf, you know. So there's heaps of things for my daughter to discover, and for us to go walk about, you know. And she would, you know what I mean? Like she wouldn't be unhappy. Yeah, she wouldn't be unhappy. I'm trying to get up here. Oh, God, do I really want to go up there? At least that was my plan. That's what I thought, you know. That was my plan. I honestly didn't think it would take all this time, and yeah. I honestly didn't, man. I didn't think it would. I really didn't. You know what's amazing, man, is that, like, to me they're false things, right? They never happened, okay? But to the other side, maybe they actually believe it happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, in their mind, they've convinced themselves, you know? I reminded the lady, you do know that my ex is like, you know, karate lady, right? She's gone, what do you mean? I said, well, she's karate lady. They train that in school. She's karate lady. I said, if she kicks you or gives you an elbow or punches you, you're going to know it. Like, you're really going to know it. If she gives you a good elbow or a good knee or gives you a donkey kick, I said, it'll knock you into next week. I said, so that's what I said to the lady. I said, you can't put your hands on her. You're kidding or what? She's a karate lady. She does the karate. She learned karate. Also, I'm sick of hearing it's all men. You know what I mean? It's all men, mate. You know, not all men do that kind of thing. You know, there's a lot of men that are just great men, mate. Normal fathers, rah. We wouldn't have even, a lot of men walking out here have never even thought about that kind of stuff, man. Like, at all. He's an old dog. Say my name, say my name. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, you're right.
Can I get to the machine,
Yeah.
sir?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
We'll be back tobacco. The bakery's shut now, isn't it? 6, yeah. Way past time. Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know. Close.
Hey, man.
What did he get you, love? What did he get you? I know you got a young fellow we met over here. What did he get you? It's Valentine's Day, isn't it?
Not sure yet.
Really?
All day.
Really? He hasn't just dropped in or whatever?
No.
Okay, number 2s, Manchester's.
Huh?
Yeah, $15 one.
Which one?
Number 2s, the lowest one.
Oh, the blanket.
That's the one, yeah, the lowest one, yep. Sorted. And then 2 10s.
Yeah.
All right, I'll ask you again next week.
All right.
See ya.
See ya.
All right. kaboom, mate. Everything you wrote. Just sick of fucking reading your fucking stupid words. How you doing, Mr. Hall? I hope you're well and happy, man. I hope you're good. I hope not, Princess, but it's looking that way. Unfortunately, it is looking that way. Yeah. Yeah, I'd save so much if I didn't eat too, Jim. Okay? Am I allowed to do anything, mate? You know what I mean? Like, fuck's sake. I don't drink, I don't have any drugs, I don't fucking gamble, and you even want to take a fucking cigarette out of my mouth. You know, don't spend $15 on a packet of cigarettes, Charlie. You know, you can't afford it. You know, make sure you've got enough money for the internet, you know, for your live streams. You know, God forbid you fucking throw me $5, Jimmy boy. Fuck you, man. God fucking forbid you can't. Okay? So sit back, you fat cunt, and sit there fucking watching me and telling me what I should and shouldn't be doing in my fucking life. Okay? I pay for my shit, mate, not fucking you. Not you. Not a fucking dime from fucking Jimmy boy. Okay? Did you have a license for those glasses? Thanks, man. Brother, I'm Australian, brother. Oh, fuck off, cunt. That'll never happen. Catch you later, son. Fucking kaboom, mate, you're gone. Austin, Texas. Fucking well done, man. Roll up some. Out on the old dictionary works a treat. You remember those days, Archimedean? rolling up some fucking leaves somewhere, brother. Oh my God, I remember those days, mate. Cut the pages out of the back of the Bible, man. Rip the pages out of the back of the Bible. Remember that? You got those 2 white pages, man. The really thin ones. I remember those days, man. I've got to have some, you know, like far out, dude. I can't just, you know, I have a cigarette, I have a coffee or whatever. I have a cigarette when I have dinner. That's legal, man. You know, nothing wrong with having a cigarette. God damn it. You know, I've got nothing else going on in my life, man. I'm on my fucking own all the time. I'm on my own all the time, man. Like, what the fuck you want from me? I'm just doing what I'm doing, man, and being a normal bloke. I don't even drink, bro. I don't even have a drop of alcohol. So there's not much to complain about with me. You know? Yeah, Bible paper, man. Yeah, kaboom me, yeah, I'll kaboom him again. You'll get kaboomed every time he opens his mouth and comes into the room. I mean, I'm in Frankston, mate. I'm in Frankston, bro. Well, I live in a little country town. In Seaford, mate. I live in a country town called Seaford. Nice place, man. Nice restaurant, Ordains right there, man. Nice restaurant, dude. Steak and mashed potato at Ordains, mate, is freaking fantastic food, mate. I haven't eaten at the other Thai one. There's a Thai one over there. See the Thai one? I haven't eaten it yet over there. It's a curry joint stir fry. I haven't been in there yet. I don't know what that's about. Okay? But I did eat at Ordains. I ate there. That's a really nice, nice dinner in there. Anyway, man, give me a minute. I've got a fucking messages coming in. LordDobbyKing@gmail.com is my PayPal. If you want to help me out or whatever, you want to chuck me a couple of bucks. LordDobbyKing@gmail.com is my PayPal. Yeah, man, kaboomed all the way up the chat. You're all gone. Oh, missed the bus. That sucks. So now I've got like 40 minutes or something to fucking kill. Far out, dude. They only come every 40 minutes. Damn it. Ah. Never mind. No, hit the what do you call it, like button if you don't mind, viewer. Thank you. If you haven't already, hit the follow button. Follow. Give us a follow. That's the ice cream man's, the ice cream shop across the road. That's his car. That's his car right there, bro. That's the car that I see come out of the, parks in front of that ice cream shop really late at night. Beach Cafe, told you, man. Beach Cafe, there you go. Nice, eh, man? That's what you get for selling ice cream, bro. Gelato. I swear to God, $8 for an ice cream in there. $8. I seen him dropping off the gelato at night time. I seen him dropping it off. Peaceful life I have, mate. Okay? Peaceful life. I don't have a stressful whatever life. I try and just keep it like this. I can share it with you, man, or I can fucking turn the stream off and do it myself. You know, because I'd normally be walking here on my own. But I'm trying to reach out and fucking get some kind of help in my life so that I can kick myself along just a tiny fucking bit. So I'll do some streaming, man. Of course it'll get used against me, I know that. I'll get told, oh, I'm going to put her on film and I'm going to film everything and everything's going to be on live stream, rah, 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 rah. Yeah, anything but see your kid. Anything but talk to your kid. Has he ever put on live stream? No. Are there any live streams? No. Are you going to put on live stream? No. Okay, then, well, until he does, you know. You think a little bit of common sense would prevail, mate? You know, just a little bit of common sense, you know what I mean? Can't walk like this on TikTok. Had me done for dangerous activities. Walking along the path on TikTok like this. Tower had me done for dangerous activities. Yep, done for a whole week. Kaboomed off TikTok for a whole week. Dangerous activities. He's really good at falsely reporting. Really, really good at fake reporting. And doxing. Yeah, really good at doxing too. Oh, yeah, I've got to rest for a minute, bros. Whew. It's hot today. Ah, boom, mate. Mhm. The first thing you should do, mate, is suck a fucking zub. Kaboom, mate. Fucking kaboom. You're gone. Yeah, that's great. Good gosh, mate. Ugh. Oh, I'm about to run out of power.